Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Avery is Black. Hey, Boo. How are you? Hey, Lifestyle. How you doing? How you feeling, sweetie? How are you feeling? I hope you're feeling okay today. I think yesterday you said you didn't feel well. I hope you're feeling better today. Just waiting for some more people to come in. Hey, Miss Lewis. Thank you, Miss Lewis. I feel good today. And it's going to rain here too because we're going to get some of the after effect, from these hurricanes and stuff. So when we normally get that, oh my God, it rains so hard. We get it for like 4 or 5 days straight. I don't like that. I feel way better. Good, good. Hey, Gigi, get right. How you doing? I got one more day, y'all. That's tomorrow, and I will be breaking. I will be having my weekend break. Yes, I will. Y'all know I love my breaks. Reset my mind, baby. Yes. Everybody make sure you hit the like button. Miss Lewis, you at work? Yeah, I got something. I'm supposed to be having a guest today. I don't know if she's gonna come on or not. I did talk to her earlier, but until she do, I just do my other things. Okay, lifestyle. They closed the schools for Friday. Oh, okay. So tomorrow the schools is closed where you at? Yeah, especially if it's a bad storm coming. Yeah, I wouldn't trust that neither. Yeah, I wouldn't trust sending my child to school in them bad storms. When them storms come, baby, oh, you gotta be prepared. Get your flashlights ready and make sure your devices is charged up and stuff like that because everything just get crazy. I don't like them storms. Mm-mm. Oh, you all today? Okay. I know you're glad. That's a good thing. You're laying back and relaxing. That's a good thing. Well, if it rain hard tomorrow, y'all get the storm. Are y'all gonna go to work tomorrow? Sometimes people make it to them jobs and it'd be hard to get back home with all the storm and stuff that's going on. So let's see. Yeah, I was trying to wait for some more people to come in. Gigi, did I speak to you, baby? How you doing? Good afternoon. How are you? I know Dawn was live. Yeah. If we get bad rain here tomorrow, it better not rain until after my live, because if it started thundering real bad here, I will not do no live tomorrow. Miss D, I hope you're feeling better today. Yes, I'm feeling much better. Thank you, Miss Gigi. Because yesterday when I got off my log, Miss Gigi, I went to sleep. I just need to dissect all of that and just And I slept for a minute because my mom was just all over the place. But yeah, I definitely took me a nap. I definitely did. But I am in a better place today. I don't like to feel like that. I don't think nobody likes to feel like that. I know I don't. I understand triggers. I'm glad you feel better today. Yes, that's exactly what it was, Gigi. It was like a trigger and it hit me so fast. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was doing good and then that just triggered me. Yeah. And I don't like feeling that way at all. So I'm just gonna start my live because I ain't seen none of my moms this morning. I mean this evening. Well, I know Pammy Poo doesn't feel well. Yeah, she doesn't feel well. I spoke to her this morning. Hey T Ham, how are you? How you doing, King? How you doing? So, let me get to hold on, y'all. Let me get to it. Um, okay, y'all. I want y'all to hear this, right? Y'all, this is the same young lady. This is the same young lady that I told y'all that she was a nurse. Y'all remember her, right? So this is this is the real reason why narcissists discard you. So I'm gonna play this and I'm gonna talk. Y'all know I stop and talk in between. But I just want y'all to hear and a lot of these things that she have said that she's saying, I had already said it, but I just want y'all to hear it from the perspective because I told y'all before, like, um, narcissist women is the same thing as a narcissist man. They all have the same philosophy. You know, it's just no different at all. You know, it's just it's a man or a woman. That's the only difference it is. But they all the same people. That's what I'm trying to say. They are all the same people. So let's get the going. Let me know if y'all can hear it. Before you discard them. The narcissist is always working on an escape plan. They're always working on an escape. So they want to discard you because they think that you're going to discard them. See, the narcissist is very paranoid. They are paranoid and they are delusional. They are the most delusional people you will ever meet. The reason the narcissist is delusional is because they are insecure. And I know I just threw out a whole lot of stuff. So let me elaborate so you can understand exactly what I'm talking about. The narcissist is delusional. The narcissist is delusional and they are paranoid. The reason they're paranoid is because they are evil people. The evil that they do to people, they're always watching their back, thinking that you're going to do the same to them. And they are surprised as to how you are so nice and so sweet and so forgiving and so gracious to them, especially because the way they treat you. So they're paranoid. They actually think that you're lying to them.
They think you're deceiving them because there is no way in their mind that they can do all of these horrible things to them, or they can do all these horrible things to you, and you just sit back and forgive them. They think that you're plotting against them, so they have to one up you.
So how many times I said that, y'all? How many times I said that they are very evil people, and they will discard you first before you discard them. And I always told y'all they always want to have one up on you. Always. They like that. They gotta have one up on you at all times because that makes them feel good. That makes them feel validated. I always said that to y'all. And a lot of y'all can probably remember um, a couple of lives I had did before, and I had said that. But let's finish to what she's saying.
So they are always plotting against you.
Hey, Miss Ray.
Again, the smear campaign. They will start that smear campaign telling people the things that they do and saying that you are the one doing them so that people can hate them or people can hate you and have their back. They are paranoid. They are very, very paranoid. They will smear your name before you get to do it because they're paranoid that you're going to do.
Didn't I tell y'all that? They will start smear campaigning your name before you tell your own story of what really happened in the relationship. They want to be the ones to get it out first. They don't want you to get it out first. They have to be the one to get it out first. Now, let me just go back and ask y'all, do y'all remember when Robert came, when Brianna came out and said that Robert had cancer, right? And Robert did not want her to tell anybody. Y'all remember that? But she was the first one that came to the platform and spoke on it. This is what she's trying to say. Narcissists always want to be on top. They want to be the head of the leader. They want to put your business out there for you, put your own business out there. Even though if you tell them that you don't want it out in public or whatever, you don't want to discuss, they will still do it. That's what she's talking about. Because this is what her ex did to her. So let's finish.
Do it. They're very, very insecure. The narcissist thinks that you are going to leave them. The narcissist has a huge, huge fear of abandonment. The
Haven't I
narcissist
said
has
that?
a huge fear of abandonment because when they were little, they were abandoned. Their feelings were dismissed. They were abandoned by either their mother or their father. They saw their mom go through a lot of abuse, a lot of neglect, a lot of using, a lot of physical violence, a lot of financial abuse. They saw their mother go through a lot. They resent their mother for doing that, for letting that happen. Not only that, as their mother
Okay, Miss Bridget.
things, their mother too dealt with a narcissist. So their mother abandoned them and focused on her relationship with the narcissist, focused on fixing herself because the narcissist makes you feel like you're the one with the problem and you need to fix yourself. So their mother most likely neglected them, neglected their feelings, neglected their needs, neglect. So they are afraid of that. Their mother abandoned them. Again, abandoned their feelings.
Now, how many times I told y'all? How many times I told y'all that? I said that so many times. A narcissist was a bandit. Whoever raised them, the mother, the father, the grandparents, the aunt, whoever raised them, they felt abandoned. I said that. I said it. So let's continue.
Again, abandoned their feelings, trying to work on herself so that she can be perfect for the narcissist. And it was a repeated cycle, just like you are now with the narcissist. So the narcissist saw that, and the narcissist feels like they
Hey, Miss
are going
White.
to be abandoned. They are going to be neglected. They are going to be exposed for who they are. So instead of that happening to them, they always have a plan. They always have a case against you. They're always working on it. So this is the reason the narcissist discards you before you discard them, because they think that you're going to do it to them. That is why they have to have multiple supplies, because they are deeply, deeply wounded. They are deeply lonely. They hate themselves. They are deeply, deeply, they feel neglect worse than anybody would. Even when they're with a supply or multiple supply, they are always afraid that somebody's going to neglect them. Somebody's going to abandon them. So that is why they have to.
Now, didn't I tell y'all that? I told y'all, I don't care how much she be with John Boy, she's still not happy. I told y'all that. I said it so many times. She can come on her platform. It seems like she's happy or whatever. She's not happy because of why? Because, and let me just say this. If y'all can remember, right, when the other girl, I forgot her name again, when she went live that day and said that allegedly Brianna was messing with John Boy and the pastor or whoever the man was, okay? You hear what she just said, right? And I said it before. Narcissists can have up to 3-4 suppliers, as many as it takes them to make them feel validated, to make them feel happy. They can have a lot of suppliers. So the day when she went live that day and she said that when John Boy leaves, the other guy will come over, right? Because she had to keep another supply, because at that moment she didn't know where she stood at with John L. She didn't know. So that's why that happened. So that's why I always tell y'all, narcissists keep a lot of supplies because they do not like to be lonely, right? Like right now, she's not happy because she is alone right now. But with her situation, it's not going to allow her to get another man right now. Okay. So when they started getting unhappy, they started doing things with their children. Okay. Doing things with other people that they don't really want to do, but they're unhappy and they don't have nobody else to do it with. So she don't have nobody else to do anything with. So, excuse me. That's why she went on that little mini trip with her children. So let's finish.
Have to have multiple people at the same time.
Hey, Diane Hill. Miss White, thanks for joining.
Them, worship them, admire them, validate them. They have to have that from multiple places. And that is why I said, have you ever sat and tried to figure out the narcissist type? The narcissist usually does not have a type. They will do it with any and everything, any and every person, because it doesn't matter where that supply comes from, as long as
she's not lying.
That is why a lot of them are down low. A lot of the male narcissists are down low. They will get that supply from any and every person. It doesn't matter. This is where the sickness comes in. That's why a lot of them are down low. They are afraid of neglect. They are afraid of abandonment.
Hey,
so
Erica.
Because they think you're going to do it to them, they have to be the one doing it to you. So as soon as they secure that new supply, it could be you or it could be the supply that they left you for. It doesn't matter. If you're dealing with a true narcissist, as soon as he secures the new supply, he starts working on another one.
Okay, y'all, I'm going to stop that, right? Because what she's basically saying, right, when they secure you where they want you at, right, wing you in, like I always tell y'all. So let's go back to when he got with Chrissy, right? Hey, Miss Sherry, I didn't see you come in. When he got with Chrissy, right, he was in a relationship with her for a while, maybe a year, over a year or something like that. I forgot what she said, but she did say it, but I forgot. Okay, he was secured with her. He had already locked in with her, right? Because he have a lot of signs of narcissistic traits. So he had already locked in her. This lady is on point. Yes. Right? So he was already locked in with Chrissy, right? Brianna was already locked in with LaTruth, right? So they both got their suppliers locked in, got them where they want them at, told them what they want to tell them. But that was not going to be their love of their life forever. Okay? So that's basically what she's saying. You're just temporary. That's it. And when I'm done with you, I'm going to throw you away. right? So when Chrissy was talking about marriage and a family, that's not what John Boy wanted anyway. Okay? That's not what he wanted. So let's continue. Hey, Miss Clark, how are you, sweetie?
Physical. You might say, "Oh, my narcissist was with me all day, every day. He doesn't even work. He doesn't go anywhere, so he doesn't have a new supply." No, he's on social media platforms. He's on dating apps. He's everywhere.
She ain't lying.
They could get that new supply emotionally.
That's right. And that's what I believe Brianna did, y'all. That's what I believe Brianna did. Okay. She got him from social media. Okay. She didn't physically meet him out in the real world. She met him on social media. They'll meet you on dating sites. All of that. Right. So she knew eventually that she was going to discard Robert. She knew that. She had already knew that. And she was planning out everything. So that's why when people keep saying, "Oh, she just met him." No, no, no. She been knew him. She been knew this man. She probably never physically met this man in real life, but behind the scenes, her and Jonelle was talking way before their breakup. Believe me. Believe me. Let's finish.
Plotting their escape until you finally figure them out and try to expose them, or until they completely deplete you for all your resources, and then they move on to the next supply. But as soon as they get to that new supply, they're already working on multiple other new supplies.
Yep.
And then they'll try to come back and make you what they like to do is they like to demote people. They like to demote people. So when they discard you, you were probably the main supply at that time, but they have completely depleted all of your resources. So they don't want you no more. They go to the new supply. However, they will now demote you to a secondary supply from the main supply. So they will try to come back and see if you're still stupid. This is when they start to hoover you again, even though they just left you for a whole person, even though they just discarded you. But they have to have supply. And you are a great supply. You are grade A supply because they already know you. They're comfortable with you.
Right.
They know all your buttons. They have you figured out. So what better way to...
And she's absolutely right. And that's why Brianna is still doing some of the things that she does sometimes, because a lot of people in the chat has said it before too. She has Robert figured out. And I think, I don't know, I think Deanne could have said that one time. Like, they've been together for 6 years. She knows him, his ins and outs. Okay? She got him figured out. She know about him. So when she just said a while ago that they want you back, I told y'all that before. They want you back. When the other supply don't work, they go back and try to manipulate you, gaslight to get you again because they want you back. She wanted Robert back. She didn't want that marriage to end. And I told y'all, she did not want that marriage to end at all. After Robert said he was not going to reconcile that marriage again, that's when hell broke loose. Hey, Miss D in chat. I hope everyone's having a good day. Yes, thank you, sweetie. Okay, let's finish.
To get a really, really good supply than the supply you already had before. So that's why they come back. They come back to hoover you. And now they have demoted you to from main supply to secondary supply as they deal with the current supply and try to get another supply. So if you didn't catch that, supply is everything to the narcissist.
Yes.
And the reason
everything it means a lot to them.
Paranoid. They are scared of discard. The same thing they do to people, they are afraid of that happening to them. Because the things that they dish out, they can't take.
Haven't I told y'all that before too?
The narcissist is very weak.
Didn't I tell y'all that too?
A lot of the stuff they ditch out, they can't take themselves. They're very, very weak. They have very fragile egos. That's why
Yep.
they can't take jokes. You ever notice that? The narcissist cannot take a joke. The same jokes that they like to do to you, they don't like that because they're very weak.
Yeah.
So
They
they're
are.
always planning an escape. They're always plotting against you. They're always building a case against you.
Yes.
That is why I tell people you got to discard those fools before they discard you. Because if you're dealing with a real narcissist, that discard is coming. It can be 2 days from now. It can be a year from now. It can be 10 years from now. They're going to discard you.
Didn't I tell y'all that?
Truly dealing with a narcissist, that is part of their routine. Idealize, love bomb, discard, Hoover.
I told you.
Discard has to happen. You're not special. It's going to happen to you.
That's right.
Just because they're not leaving you now, and you know that they are a full-blown narcissist, they're going to leave you. It's going to happen. So you got to do it before they do it. At least when you do it, you have a little
Hey,
power.
Stephanie.
You have a little more strength.
Hey, Miss
to move on with your
But
when you sit
okay, Miss Williams,
and then discard you, it's going to be worse. It's going to hurt like hell. Book a one-on-one coaching call with me if you'd like to talk to me or follow me on all.
that was the last end of that. So, yeah, I told y'all, you're never there to have a relationship for a lifetime with a narcissist. Ever. Never. You may think you going to have a long-term relationship with them. You're going to be with them for life, but that's not the case. They're going to leave you. You're just with them for a short period of time for their whatever the reason it is. Okay? Whether it's a man or a woman. You're just there for a short period of time. That's it. But you would definitely be out of here. Okay? I know it's kind of like okay, let me just say her. Okay. So it's sad to say, y'all, but you're never going to be in a full blown relationship with a narcissist. You never, ever, 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 never. They're not there to love you, to be with you forever. That's not what they want. Hey, Miss Hudson, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. I mean, they does crazy stuff. Let me see here. I have they'll get rid of you in a minute, baby. Once they feel like their purpose is over with you, that's what happened. And I told y'all before, like, Brianna's not happy. I always say it, and I'm gonna keep saying that she's not happy, y'all. She's showing everybody, she's telling everybody that she is happy, you know what I'm saying? But she's not happy. Not at all. And I'm just being honest. Narcissists is never gonna be happy. At all. Um I have another one, y'all. The reason why the new supplier and the narcissist look happy, this will surprise you. It don't surprise me, but okay. Oh boy, those people is crazy. Hold on.
This is why the narcissist and their new supply look so happy. I'm going to give you the real tea of what's going on behind closed doors because I was a new supply. I was the new supply, and I was a really, really good new supply. And I learned so much throughout that process. So I'm going to give you the tea on what's going on with the new supply. Remember the narcissist. If you're dealing with a true narcissist, the narcissists are the same. They don't change.
Told you.
Which means Everything they do is the same in every single relationship.
Didn't
So
I
some
tell y'all that
relationships
too?
might last longer than others because of so many different reasons, but it doesn't change who the narcissist is. The narcissist is always the common denominator, and they stay the same. And their nature is to rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. They rinse and repeat their behaviors in relationship. They rinse and repeat who they are. They rinse and repeat their partners. They rinse and repeat every single thing they do as narcissists. So again, just because they look happy with the new supply, it just means that they are in that rinse and repeat cycle. And as you know, you were a new supply
The
before.
same way
You know
she
that to
met
start
Robert.
that relationship is
Absolutely.
very, very beautiful. It's beautiful because at first the narcissist is love bombing the new supply. He's trying to get them hooked. So he's doing everything in his power. He's being lovey dovey. He's being lovey dovey. He's being loving. He's being the best man, or she's being the best woman. They're being the best of the best of the
Yeah,
best.
it's like stay on their best behavior.
Hooked. That's what they did to you. They were your knight in shining armor. They were your queen. They were this and that and that, and they just love bomb the ish out of you to where you fell for them. Once you fall for them, once they get you hooked, and usually getting you hooked can be through a pregnancy, it could be through marriage, it could be through maybe a permanent relation.
So, did you hear that, y'all? Let me stop that. Did you hear that? How many times I told you that? They want to get married to you or have a child by you or own some property with you. They have to have a connection with you. They have to make that fast. Narcissists move very fast and too quickly to everything they do because they have to have something to lead them back to you when the breakup is over because they already know that they're not going to be with you long. So I hope y'all get what she's saying, which I had already explained a lot of this stuff already on my platform. So that's why I say, y'all heard what she just said too, as I said, narcissists have a repeated cycle. Okay. So in Brianna, what I see, she loves to get pregnant by every man she with. That's a repeated cycle. So children is a connection for her when it comes to a man, not property, none of that. Children and marriage. That's two things that I see in her. Okay. She probably wanted the first baby daddy to marry, but he wasn't gonna deal with it. Okay. He seen through her, he left. Okay. Robert didn't know much. He married her. She swindled him in. Um, you got to marry me if I come there. You see what I'm saying? She did want to get married again to John. She wanted to get married again. She wanted to marry John Nair. She talked about it one time on her platform. She wanted to be happy. You know, she wanted to get remarried, thinking John Nair was going to marry her. But see, she don't know John Nair has narcissistic tendencies just like her slash supplier. Okay, so he already was on the game. So let's finish.
Relationship, it could be through moving you out of
Miss G,
state,
that's
it could
why
be through
she
doing
had
something
that
that
wig
gets
on
you
that day.
hooked to them to where
Yes,
you kind of want to
Lisa.
leave. Once you get to that space, then the
Mm-hmm.
mask starts to fall off. When the mask falls off, it's up to you as an individual to stay and put up with it or leave and get away. And that's why I said before, the relationship can last a different length in different cases. Some people stay married because of the children. They have children with this narcissist. Some people stay with the narcissist because they are financially dependent on the narcissist. Some people stay with the narcissist because they don't have strong outside support. So they know that if they ended up leaving, they would need support and they don't
That's
have that
right.
support. So they stay. So many things could be the reason. And that's why I tell people, not everybody who's married is happy.
There you
So
go.
don't let the society rush you. Don't let anybody pressure you. Not everybody in these relationships are truly happy. Some people are suffering in silence. And I have nothing against marriage. I have nothing against relationships. But for some of us who have been there and done it, we know what we're talking about. I could have been
Yeah.
married to my narcissist at this point. I
Yeah.
decided not to. I cut it off and got away.
She did.
I could have
She
easily
did,
faked it.
y'all.
I could have easily faked my relationship with the narcissist because he threatened that if I left, and he proceeded to do that when I left. But guess what? I got away. And years later, I'm in the best place I could have ever prayed for. So not everybody in these relationships and marriages or situationships, just because they say, "Oh, we've been doing this for 5 years, we've been doing this for 50 years," it doesn't matter. If you think I'm lying, go to the comments. You'll see actual people say, "I finally left after 20 years. I finally left after." So during those years, the narcissist was still a narcissist.
Yeah, they don't change.
Just didn't leave because of so many different reasons. So don't let the years.
She right, because some people they're not financially stable. Because you gotta understand, sometimes when you're in a relationship with a narcissist, sometimes which is it can be a man or a woman, right? They can get you to quit your job. Oh, don't worry, I love you. I'm the man of the house. I'll take care of you. Or the woman can say, don't worry about this, baby. I got this. I'm supposed to be doing this. I'm supposed to be doing that. She can get this man to stop doing these things, not knowing she's trying to take he's trying to take full control of the house, of the situation. Okay. Then before you know it, you done lost your job. Okay. You can be trying to get a brand new car, and the narcissist can say, "No, you don't need that car. That's a lot of payments. Let's go ahead and try to get you a used car. That's all you need to get around in." Okay. You listen to the narcissist. Got the used car. The used car number broke down. Oh, try to cut some hours down on your job. You don't need all these hours on your job. I help whatever. Then the narcissist not cut. I mean, the person not cut down the hours on the job. Then the narcissist started treating them like shit. They don't have no money. Okay. Then the narcissist can say, "Come on, let's move here." Okay. You get up, you move with the narcissist, right? Now you in a la la land. Okay. You don't know nobody, and now that's when shit gonna hit the fan because they're gonna start treating you like nothing. Okay. Because that's what they do. They do these things. Um, that was that. I'm coming from your. Hmm? That was that. I'm coming for you, booty boy. Okay, let's finish up, guys.
Years fool you. And again, that's why I disagree with people who say, "Oh, relationships don't last anymore." Our grandparents our grandparents' relationships and marriages used to last because our grandparents didn't know what narcissism was.
Yeah.
They didn't know. They didn't know what they were dealing with. They also didn't have the financial resources. They didn't have the community resources. They didn't have any way to get out. So they stayed.
Yeah,
Not
she
because
right.
marriages were so great.
Yeah.
It's because they didn't even know what they were dealing with. So don't let that fool you. That new supply, she's a victim just like you were. See, what's going on right now? The new supply hates you and you're feeling bad and you're like, "Oh, they look like they're so happy." Da, 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 da. No. The new supply sometimes hate you for two reasons. The new supplies hates you for two reasons. One, because you were strong and brave enough to get away and stay away.
Yep.
Now they have to deal with that fool.
Yep.
Or the new supply hates you because again you got away. And now the narcissist is obsessed with you, and that's all they can talk about. They talk about you all day to the new supply, literally all day.
Yep.
They will talk about how much they hate you, how much they can't stand you, how much da 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 da. It's all a lie. The narcissist becomes obsessed with you when you get away from them, when you stop giving them your energy, when you stop validating them, when you stop being triggered by them. So the new supply, you're over here thinking, oh, they're giving.
And see, that's what she did, Robert. She talked about Robert day in and day out to John Boy. Okay. But she tried to pretend that she was not hurt, but she really was. She really was. She couldn't take it anymore, y'all. Narcissist does not like that. So when John L came in, right, she talked about Robert day in and day out. Okay. Maybe her supporters don't know that because she's not going to tell her supporters that. Okay. Narcissist doesn't tell their flying monkeys everything. Okay. Especially when it comes to the discard of the boyfriend or whoever. So because they don't want to be made to look stupid, right? So if she come on her platform and say, "Yeah, I think about Robert all day in and day out. I talk about him to my new supplier, which is John Boy, day in and day out." They're gonna chew her up, right? And they're gonna make her look stupid. So she's not gonna do that. And that's why I said one day they will get to understand who Brianna is really is. I know who she really is. Okay. That won't make her look good coming to her platform saying that. But I'm gonna tell you something. Right now, I promise y'all, she wish that she can be back with Robert. I don't give a doggone what nobody say because a narcissist knows when they left a good man. They know that, but their ego is never going to allow them to say that. Okay, she know that Robert was better than John Boy. She knows that, but she can't come out here and say that. But in her own mind, she knows that. She thinks about it every day when she wake up and go to bed. So she can come on her platform all she want to and say this and say that. She gotta say it to make her fine monkeys look good and to make herself look good. Okay? But like I said, she could never ever fool me because I can see right through her because I know about it. You know what I'm saying? So she could never come on her platform and fool me. I know. That's why she's taking those little mini trips and stuff with the kids because she's very unhappy. Okay. First of all, she's unhappy because John Boy is not there. Now, like I said before, do they talk probably? Of course. And they should because they have children together now. Right. But the same energy, if she giving John Boy, she should be giving the same energy to Robert. See, people keep saying, why is it so hard for her and Robert to co-parent? I don't ask myself those questions. I never would ask myself those questions. Hey, Lakeisha, baby, how are you? And hey, Miss Davis. And hey, Miss Smith. I would never ask myself those questions. Why it is so hard for her and Robert to co-parent. You know why I would never ask myself those questions, y'all? Because of the simple fact, I know why. I know why. Okay? They think they know why, but they don't know why because they don't know about narcissistic behavior. See, she co-parent good with the first baby father, right? Because she didn't marry him. She wasn't so deeply in love with him. Okay? She didn't get to do him to put in the work with him that she put in with Robert. Right? She put in work with Robert, y'all. She put in work, right? And she's unhappy because the work that she put in, she couldn't finish it. And when I say work she put in, I don't mean good work. I mean evil work because they are evil. So she put in work with Robert to destroy Robert, and she wasn't finishing to destroy Robert. She couldn't get that opportunity anymore to finish him off. And she came very aggressive and very upset behind it. Is y'all listening to what these people saying? That y'all listening to? I done told y'all this. This is what gets me. People keep saying Robert loved her so much. He married her twice. He just went along with, he only went along with Bree to make Bree happy. That's not what he wanted. He wanted out. He already told her the first time, keep your money, it's okay. I'm happy. We don't have to get remarried again because that's not what he wanted. Because Robert already seen through her. He really wanted out of that marriage. Okay. He said that himself. Okay. He came back and rebutted that himself, that he did not want a second marriage. He just did it for her to make her happy. Okay. So let's just, make that clear. Um, she's too rude. So she, yes, right? So he only did that to make her happy. Because if he probably didn't do it, he probably knew the consequences. You got consequences when you don't do what a narcissist wants you to do. You will pay for what you didn't do. Okay? And if you don't pay for it that day, the next day, somewhere down the line in that relationship, you're gonna pay for it. Narcissists make you pay for every doggone thing that you did not do that they wanted you to do. Okay? You pay for it, right? So she wanted him back because she wasn't finished with him, right? So when Kevin broke it to her that Robert didn't want to reconcile the marriage, if y'all can remember, because I can, that's when she came public and started downing his music, talking about his private part. Okay, so let's finish this. Boy, I wish some of them people wake up, boy. Hold on, let me see if I hold on.
Who are in love and people who are married. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a narcissist who discards their victims, go into the new supply and act like everything is great. Everything is not. They are faking. They are performing. And believe it or not, you are so important. You are so special that this whole play is for you. This whole performance is for you. They want you to see it. They want you to be hurt. They want you to be triggered. It's all about you, baby girl. It's all about you, King. They're acting happy. It's fake.
Told you.
And that's the reason I talk about the power of being the one that got away. You're the one that
Hey, Shay Shay.
you forever stay in the minds of that narcissist. The narcissist. They talk about you all the time. Whether they're talking badly about you or trying to talk good things about you to threaten the new supply, you stay in their memories. You stay in their heart forever.
Told you.
So that the new supply is a victim themselves.
And didn't I tell y'all that? Jonelle was a victim and he didn't even know. All those three kids' fathers was victims at some point. They was victims.
You because you are free from the fool. You're not dealing with that evil demon anymore. You're living your best life. You're reaching your full potential. They hate you for that.
Yeah.
Second reason, the narcissist cannot stop talking about you. They're obsessed with you. So just like the narcissist is obsessed with you, they're stalking your social media, they are talking about you, they are following you around, they want to know information about you, they're asking about you. The new supply becomes obsessed with you as well. They will analyze your pictures, they will zoom in, zoom out. I'm telling you, this game is crazy.
Now you see what she's saying? Now y'all remember when Booty Boy, right, was taking pictures? I mean, going by outfits like Robert would buy. Y'all remember that when Robert would buy little outfits and do his little commentary with it. You see, John Boy was doing the same thing, right? He had started to be obsessed with Robert. Okay, but you let them tell it. Robert was obsessed with him. No. Robert was not obsessed with you, John Boy. You was obsessed with Robert. That's why you was doing the things you was doing to Robert on your platform. It sounds like the other ones across the street is a narcissist too. It's a lot of narcissists on these platforms. Trust me and believe me, sis. It's a lot of narcissists and flying monkeys and dark empaths. It's a lot of it. Believe me, I won't lie to you, sis. It is, but I can see through them anyway. I got a vision. I can see right on through them. Hey Terry. Hey Kimberly. So yeah, he started getting obsessed with Robert because of the things that he was saying and stuff like that. Every time Robert would say something, he would say something on his platform, and then the other baby father started rebuttering back from a little things, not a lot, but a little things that Robert would say. He would go live and started saying it because he was also starting being obsessed over Robert, okay, by the things that Robert was saying could have got to him. So he would come on his platform and say little stuff, throwing little shots. Yeah, was Robert throwing shots? Yeah, he was, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But it's a difference of throwing shots with somebody and being obsessed. And another reason why John Boy was obsessed with Robert, he started playing with Robert Child. He knew that would get to Robert. You understand what I'm saying? He knew that. That's what these new suppliers do. They do things like that, that they know they can get to you. So he knew doing that to Robert's daughter, he knew that would really get to Robert. He knew that. So let's finish.
Zoom in, zoom out. I'm telling you, this game is crazy. This game is a crazy game. The best thing you can do as a new, as a survivor, just be you. Just chill, just breathe, take it easy, focus on you. Go back to school, go back to the gym, go back to your family, go
Yeah.
back to doing the things you love.
Yeah.
Just that in itself, it serves two purposes. It not only takes you back to that calm, cool, collected.
Hey, Shay Reaction. Hey, Lolo.
It also punishes the narcissist. For those of you who want revenge, I will never send you to go do this and that and pay back on the narcissist. Your payback is simply you getting away. That's your payback. And that new supply is a victim and they don't even know it.
Facts. Facts.
And you can also book a one-on-one call with me if you would like.
Okay, that was the end of that. Facts, y'all. She's not lying. She's not lying. And I asked Dehan that one day on my platform, do you think all those fathers was sort of a victim? And he said yes. Yeah. So that's how I go. I won't tell y'all no lies. And y'all, these things that I do, this is for men and women, okay? Because they all the same. Narcissists give out the same energy, right? But she's talking about a lot of it because she was in a relationship with a narcissist man, okay? And he did a lot to her. And I explained that to y'all yesterday. She got big platforms and all of that. She just got a beautiful house built. You know what I'm saying? 5 different levers in her house. She have a big social media platform, TikTok, 2 YouTube channels, Instagram. She's a registered nurse. She also own 2 Airbnbs. So this lady here is very successful. She's very successful. And he was upset behind that when he first met her. Y'all heard what she said yesterday, how he did the same thing Brianna did with Robert. How he went and demolished her account on her platform. Okay? Same thing Brianna did to Robert. So, this stuff goes for women and men. What's up, Shay?
Hey, Miss B, how you doing? Hey, chat, how
I'm
everybody
doing
doing?
great.
Y'all doing
I'm
good?
doing great. Yes, love to have you, baby. How are you?
Thank y'all for having me. Honestly, I wanted to come up and tell you guys that I appreciate y'all and I thank y'all for everything and the encouraging words and stuff. And today, I woke up like doing me. I woke up going to job interviews, filling out more jobs, doing my thing. I'm living for me now. I'm not even
Awesome.
crying no more. I said yesterday was my last time crying. I'm still hurt. I'm waking up to still a lot of stuff going, but I'm not about to let that get to me no more. Like,
Right,
and thank y'all. Because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't have. I would have still been down.
right, right. So have you had any contact with him since like you blocked him from any of your social media? Have he had anybody try to contact you?
Yes, I blocked him from Instagram. Right now, YouTube, he got my YouTube and my Facebook. So he changed my passcode, but I'm still in. So if I get out, then I can't get back in because I don't know what passcode. And he's been calling my sister and playing. on their phone, my twin sister, and I see him like, you could see somebody trying to log in. They keep saying pro iPhone 15 trying to log in, but we stopped them.
Oh,
So
okay. So if you change your password to your YouTube, will it go to his device and he will see that?
yeah, it's he got
Oh, wow.
everything. He he's the one who helped me like set a lot of this stuff up.
Okay, Shay, I love you, boo. I don't even know where to start with this. Okay, Shay, I'm not going to say
Hmm.
you was wrong, okay? Because you was not wrong, okay? For sharing um your passwords and all of that with him because you did
Hmm.
not know he was a narcissist, right? So I can't
Hmm.
even say that to you. But what I will say, he knew exactly what he was doing. That's what narcissists want you to do. They want you to share everything with them when it comes to your financial, uh, anything, social media, anything. He want everything done on their behalf because they know, again, a narcissist know that they're not going to be with you long. Okay,
Mm.
they want to have everything so they can get into everything, your banking accounts, your social media accounts,
This is
know
weird.
where your job is at, the job phone numbers. They want to know
And
all
that's
those
what he was
things.
doing too. Like that's how he was able to cut the when I was actually in the house because I told you that I was telling him that I just wanted to move. I wanted to be in a bigger city, more opportunity for me and my kids and stuff. And I told him either he'll come or like either he come with me, we find a place, or I have to go to my mom's house. And he was like, choose you and your kids first, deuces. So he must have knew the next day that I was going. I'm in there watching TV on YouTube. Next thing you know, all my TV's off, the Wi-Fi's off in the house, the lights is off in the house, and everything's in my name. But he got certain codes. And when I was working and I was giving him the money to go half with him, he's the one who put all of this stuff on. So I didn't even know how to even call to get it on. So my family came and got me the next day, and
Okay,
just with
so he knew exactly what he was doing to you. He was sizing you up, boo. That's what narcissist does to you. They size you up. They get you where they want you at. That's
but
what he was doing to you. But you didn't know that. It's not your fault. So never blame yourself for what a narcissist did to you. Your
but
job is to make it better. And you're
that's just
doing that.
weird out the blue, though. It's like, I'm just saying I want to be independent and you just turned into a monster. Like, you've been like that, but you just like did the utmost this time. Like, you went above and beyond.
Yeah, he always a narcissist. And you know why he got upset with you? Because you were speaking up and saying, I want to do this now. I want to move in a bigger community. I want to do this. I want to do that. Narcissists don't like when you fight them back. And you was fighting him back. And he didn't like that.
Mm.
He didn't like that. And
It's
that's
just
why he moved you, Shay, to that little town because he wanted to have fully
it,
control over you.
it just seemed like when we was going to church, when I started wanting to go to church and everything, I got baptized. I got him baptized because he wouldn't go to church. He had his mama on Bigo lying saying I messed his whole life up. When he met me, he was in church. He was good. He wasn't drinking. When I met this man was not. I'm the one. We started going to church a year ago because of me. I never met him in church. I met this man in a bar. I never knew this man for going to church. So now the mother is saying this. I even said to my mom, I said, Mom, did I meet this man going to church?
Okay, let me ask you a question. How was his relationship with his mom and dad? Could you give me a little insight on his mom and dad relationship?
His mom's relationship, their relationship was good. He really didn't have one with his dad. His dad left when he was like 13. Well, yeah, when he was 13, the mom actually left the father. And she told me this story herself because when I used to tell her things about her son, she told me she left her father, I mean, his father, when one day when his mom got sick, he went to Texas and she left because he was a narcissist and he always used to follow her. She couldn't have no friends. The kids couldn't be around no family. They couldn't have company. I,
Woo.
yeah, I couldn't have, my kids haven't been around no family.
Okay,
Nobody
so
could
let
even
me
come in
stop
my
you right
house.
there. Let me stop you right there. That's a sign of a narcissist. When they does not want you around your family, their family, they isolate you. They don't want the kids
I
to
wish I
be
would have
around
seen this,
anyone.
man. I wish I
They
would have seen this.
isolate the kids also. They don't want the kids to have no friends. Only the kids can have friends when they're in school, because you got to be around the kids because
Yeah,
they are in school. But other than that, they isolate their children. They isolate their wives. They
it,
isolate everybody. So now it's telling me that you're saying that the mother's saying that his father was a narcissist. So this is where he get his behavior from. This is where he
yeah.
gets his power from. This is where it started.
She said she couldn't even go nowhere. He had to take her everywhere. Like she felt trapped. She had to sneak out and go to a club if she wanted to. And she was like, it was bad. And his own sister told me, she was like, I will help you out. You could stay with me, all of this. And it's just like everybody turned on me real quick. Like, I'm like,
Because that's
this
what they
shit,
do, Shay. They get everybody to turn on you. The sister probably had a good relationship with you until he made her turn on you. That's what a narcissist would do. They would make them turn everybody against you. And it's sad, but it's real. That's what
it's
they do.
just
That's their
like,
job.
I never ever would have imagined. It's just, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Well, I'm happy that you're with your mom. Your mom is helping you to get your own place. Okay. Now, what you need not to do, you need not to communicate with anyone that he knows.
Yeah,
Okay. That won't be good for you.
I blocked
Okay.
them all.
Okay. Good. Stay with that. I don't care if they come back and say, oh, he want to see your daughter. No. And I understand. No, no, no. Okay. Whatever you got to do through the courts, you do that through the courts. Okay. You do not do that on your own. You're going to make the situation worse
But
because
I don't
what
got no
he
kids
was.
by him, so that's the good thing.
Okay. That was a blessing. That was a blessing. So that's no attachment there.
Hmm.
That was good when it comes to the children.
Thank you,
Oof,
Charlene. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, so that's the
that
good
was good.
thing.
Yeah. See, that's what narcissists want. They want everything attached to them, right? That's why he got his YouTube channel attached to him, your phone. Now, could you tell the chat a little bit about how you end up without a car?
I ended up because I had a car, a Nissan Altima. Yeah, I know I used to be talking to y'all in it, and
And you
it was
did.
nine
You
hundred
did.
dollars a month. So I was paying it doing my CNA job, and then I was still helping him out a little bit with the house bills. And he told me it makes sense. He told me this like 3 months ago. It makes sense if I turn the car in, we save them $900, we have free $900, and we could go and get a car instead of just having to pay because we didn't even put a dent in the payment. Like we still owe so much money, and we had that car for like 4 years. So I was like, you know what? That is true. It does make sense. I didn't see a car yet. I didn't see a car yet. I haven't. And then I had to leave. I left my job, my CNA job, because my job was 2 hours away. So I had to leave my CNA job, and he was like, "Oh, I got you," because he a CDL driver. He didn't help me with nothing. He didn't help me with no school clothes, nothing. I had to work at Applebee's, and that's how I was able to get my little bit of money to be able to help my daughter with school stuff and stuff. He didn't. I didn't see the car. Plenty of times we had arguments in the house, like, "Where's the car? I can't do this. I can't do that. No Ubers around. I gotta wait for Ubers for like 2, 3 hours. I was stuck.
And that's what he wanted you to do. He wanted you,
And
a
I was like,
narcissist wants
damn,
you
you
to
took
be stuck.
everything. I could have just still had my car. And at least if I had my car, I could have just still have like, I'm just like, wow.
He got comfortable with you. He got you where he wants you at. He had you turn the car in so you couldn't get around. Okay. He had you go on his line under the phone so he can have access to everything. He helped you build up your YouTube channel so he can get access to that. He
Hmm.
knew everything he was doing to you
It feel
like
like
a
it now that
narcissist
I'm
does.
sitting back, realizing it. I know it seemed like after I went to church and stuff and I started saying I want it better. It's like even with my phone, my iPhone, he got me this Android phone. with a plan AT&T. I said, why would you get me AT? I even told him that. I said, first of all, why would you get me AT&T on a plan with you? I want my same $60 plan that I've been doing. Having. I said, who wants to
Because
pay
he
three
needs to
hundred
track you
dollars? I
down.
can't pay $300 for no phone.
He needs to track you down. He needs to
And he
know
was like, well,
because
you
see,
my
he can
wife.
read
We
your
won.
texts. Yeah, he can read your texts. He can see the phone numbers that coming in. That's why he wanted you on his plan. But see, sis, please do not blame yourself because you did not know this. You did not know all of this was going on. You was doing all of this stuff with him as a husband and a wife. Okay, that's what you was doing. But he knew exactly what he was doing to you. He knew, but you didn't know. So please don't ever blame yourself for what he was doing to you. He was fully taking control over you. He was
Oh,
taking power over you. That's what he
oh,
was doing to you. So you can't blame yourself for that.
this is just crazy. It just feels like, I don't know. It just feels like a dream. It's like, mm. But I've been trying to fast this thing off of me something crazy. Like, I just don't want to feel this no more. I don't wish this on my worst nightmare. And I know a lot of people be like laughing, talking about, oh, see, everybody's going through things, talking about Lyona and her situation. But I didn't do the evil things. I'm a content creator. I didn't do the evil, conniving things that she did to this man. Maybe if it was the other way around, it would have been a different story. But she went above and beyond. I didn't even touch that. I was a
Right.
loyal wife. I was sitting
And-
here
and-
bragging on you when you wasn't even doing good for me. Like, I didn't even go to no clubs. I know Judge Mathis like the back of my hands. I'm 33 years old. Like, I
right.
wasn't doing nothing. I wasn't doing half of the stuff Brianna did. So y'all can't compare the two.
No, you can't
I'm
because you
in
got to look at it
Robert's
like this.
situation if you want to think about it.
I was just getting ready to say that. Yes, you didn't know you was dealing with a narcissist for the 5 years you was married to him, right? The same way Robert didn't know he was dealing with one for the allegedly 6 years. Okay, you don't know. Sometimes it takes 10, 11 years. Sometimes it takes a long time to know that you are dealing with a narcissist. It does take a long time. You don't know right away. You be confused after a while because you're trying to ask yourself, why is they doing this? Why is he doing this? Why is she
Yeah.
doing this? You confused.
Like I'm like mental abuse is worse than like physical. You know, it's like times I was praying in the shower. I'm like, I know I got this, I got this. But then I'm asking God, do I really got this? And I'm like, that's that little head of him always telling me my job ain't shit. I'm working this job, settling for little CNA. Like he was just belittling me so bad. You ain't never gonna be nothing. I got you here. Like, and I just keep hearing that, and I'm like, but I know I got up today so strong. Like, but
Right. And if you can remember, those are things that Brianna used to tell Robert. You're never going to be nothing without me. That music ain't shit. You ain't shit. You this, you that. Those are the same repeated cycles, whether it's a man narcissist or a woman narcissist. That's what they do. They belittle you.
thank you.
That's what they
Yeah.
do.
Just feel like a
You see,
roller coaster.
it is. It is.
But I said
That's
if I didn't
exactly
have
what it is.
like strong people like y'all, maybe God was setting this up for me to have a platform. Maybe he knew this would happen, you know. I have strong, powerful women behind me and that understands because and then he was recording me from the beginning of our marriage. I'm not saying I was a perfect saint. I'm not saying that. I had attitudes, but the things he used to say to me and do to me, see, I used to hit him. Like I would swing on him because I didn't have nothing else. Like you just telling me I'm not shit. My mom was a crackhead, bitch, get out the house. Like, you know, so he never had what he did to me. He was playing videos of what I did to him, but you never heard him in the background. And my phone, I only got messages from us from August 11th. He went in my phone, deleted all my messages, all my receipts that I could have on him. He deleted it, but I have an old iPhone. And when I felt like he was moving funny before, like the iPhone that I told you that I had that he made me turn off, I
Mhm.
still, I still like I always had the phone off. So I still have receipts and how ugly he used to be to me because I started catching on after a while. God was just talking to me. Like, and I just felt like every time I went to bed, I was sleeping with the enemy. I had butterflies in my stomach to where I wanted to throw up. When I went to church, it was like a spirit trying to come out of me. It was like me and him was beefing. Like I would go into church happy. He would be sitting next to me with a mean face, the pastor looking like, He's mad. I'm hitting him with my elbows, like, smile, smile. Like, it was just like God was just, I couldn't handle it no more. God was just showing me everything.
Wow. Wow. Yeah. And you know what the sad thing is? When you're in a relationship with a narcissist,
Can't
you're the
leave the
one
love.
in the relationship. You're the one in the relationship. The narcissist is never in the relationship. They're just there to pretend that they want you, they love you, they want to be with you for life. But you're the one really in love. You're the
Yeah,
one really into this marriage.
invested. Yeah, this is my first marriage. This is his second. His daughter told me he used to do this to the first baby mother. And times when I used to hear them arguing, it's like she used to be like, "That's why you gonna drink yourself to death. You got you." And little things that I heard, she like, "You got you a young girl that you could manipulate the same thing you did to me." And he used to
Right.
hang up. But I used to hear them little things, and I'm just like so blinded now. Like, oh, she just did her. She just want him back. He's working. He's doing this. She see he happy. That's what I was thinking.
Okay. So how does his oldest daughter?
She's 14.
Oh, so she basically understands. Yeah, she
Hmm.
basically. So how's his relationship with the daughter?
She called him a sperm donor, but the mom and them was on there lying, talking about the daughter don't like me. Me and the daughter had plenty of conversations. She said she wouldn't even come to the house if it wasn't for me being there. Like times, every time we went on a trip, every time we went somewhere, I took them kids. He didn't take them. He was always in the house drinking on Bigo. Ever since he went to Bigo, he turned demonic. He turned demonic. He didn't. He was not the same husband no more. Not the same father no more. It was times that he was more on Beagle. I'm telling the nigga he mad because I don't want to kiss him or nothing because he's so much on Beagle and drinking. You don't even want to brush your teeth and stuff. Like the kids was disgusted.
Well, if you want to be honest, he was always a narcissist, right? It's just bring bingo brought out the real him.
Mm,
Okay. So I just want to let you know that bingo
mm.
brought out the real narcissistic husband that you had.
Wow,
That's all it was.
this is crazy.
Yeah. So, you know, don't ever feel bad about it. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Don't ever feel bad about it. Because I'm not gonna sit here and feel bad because why? I didn't know. I didn't know. I thought I was with somebody that loved me and wanted to be with me. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? I didn't know at the end of the day, after a while, I was gonna be discarded. I was gonna be cheated on. I was gonna be this and be that. I was gonna be a whore. I was gonna be the bitch. I was gonna be this. I didn't know that. Just like you didn't know. So you can never ever blame yourself for what a narcissist does. And like you just said, he was in your phone, deleting stuff out your phone because he didn't want you to have that proof on him, but he wanted to keep the proof. But he wanted to delete it so he can beat you to the punch and come to
yeah.
social media and spill it. And that's exactly what he did. Yeah,
What?
that's what they do. That's exactly what they do. I mean, they all run the same. Okay, I don't care if it's a man,
And I
narcissist,
say
or
to mother,
whatever.
you any type of mother at the end of the day, even when my brothers do they girls wrong, I tell them, I keep it real with them from a sister point of view. You beautiful, you don't deserve this. My brother is a cheater. He's this and that. Go find somebody. And this is my blood brother, you feel me? And for you to be a woman and you know what you told me in secret. And even if you want to do all of that, but you ain't even check him, you know how your son is. I've been in your life for a very long time.
Well, you got to understand one thing. Being that you said his dad was a narcissist and the mother told you that, now he got the signs from his dad. And the mother was scared of the dad. The mother could be so much well scared of the son also.
Yeah, and if y'all hear like the her talking on Bigo and stuff, it sounded like she was being coached. Like some of the stuff it sound made up. I couldn't even listen to the whole interview, and they over there talking about, well, leave her, turn her phone off, don't go after her kids. They said leave her where she's at, don't help her. So what? They said that everybody, all the women and stuff on Bigo. How dare y'all? Like that's crazy. Talking about save up, get your own shit, F her and her kids. I'm like, and he's listening to this. That was so
Oh,
hurtful.
that was his flying monkeys. That was his flying monkeys. Because
And they like,
narcissists.
you
You
better
know,
listen. We got you, bro. How you listening to women that don't even know you, but you couldn't listen to me our whole marriage?
but listen, let me tell you something, Shay. That was validation. He needs that. Narcissist needs supply when it comes to validation and all of that. They
Mm.
need that. So that made him feel good. That made him feel important that he had all those women on bingo telling him they love him and leave her alone. F her children. You don't need to be with her. Oh, that made him feel good, baby. That hit the spot with him. That's what he wanted.
Yes.
But
Yes,
is it
indeed,
sad
Gemini.
for him to come on bingo and let other women down his wife? Yeah, it is. But
That was hurtful to see. I couldn't even watch the whole thing. It's like I wanted to jump through the phone and kill all of them, honestly. And that's why I felt I had to leave because I was feeling like an airhead. Like I was thinking all crazy stuff. Like I was really thinking about hurting this man. Like, and I just looked at my daughter and I was like, "Yo, we gotta go. Just pack what we could pack." And I
right.
brought two TVs with me, two of my TVs with me, because I said if anything, if I have to pawn it, whatever, that's what we're gonna do. Like, he was mad talk about, oh, she a crackhead. She took the TVs off the wall. Nigga, you not about to leave me stinking and you got everything.
And let me just tell you this, Shay, for the record. Whenever you are involved, now I'm just telling you this because I will never want you to get involved with a narcissist again. But you have to seek them out now because you coming out of marriage with one. So you got to know the red flags now. Okay?
Yes.
Because the next time it's going to be on you. This
Yes.
time it's not. Okay? Because you did
Hmm.
not know. But the next time it would definitely be on you. Right? So,
Oh, hold on.
what
My
happened?
sister calling my Facebook and it just said TV killer. So he just answered my Facebook.
So
Wow.
he hacked your Facebook?
So I'm gonna have to call her back. He answering my Facebook.
I'm
That's
telling you now,
great. I didn't even know you could
all
see
your
that on the
stuff.
phone.
He have access to all your stuff. And what you may have to do, Shay, you
Wow.
may have to just go ahead and close those social media sites down. Just completely close them down and restore them under what into your
Can y'all
own
hear
stuff.
me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hold on. Let me see. I can't hear. Let me see. Can y'all hear me now?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, your phone is low.
My phone is low. Hold on. Let me see here. Cause I can hear I could hear you real good in the beginning.
Okay. It's like it got me. I might have to get out because it got me on private, I guess, because that would just happen on Messenger.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
So now it's like, so I'm gonna have to get out and get back in. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop you and then you just come back up. I'm gonna drop the link.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, y'all. Let me drop the link for her again. I can hear you clear. I think look, y'all. He done hacked her social media sites, y'all. Oh wow, this is crazy. So, did he hurt her? Yeah, he hurt her in a lot of ways mentally. Yes. Yes, and do another name and password. Yeah, that's what she's gonna have to do. Open book. She's definitely gonna have to shut all that social media down. She's gonna have to shut it down. She's gonna have to. Lolo said he crazy. You better say it, Lolo. Oh my God, they broke up. No wonder why I haven't seen her. Yeah, she's been talking to me frequently on the back end. I've been talking to her. I've been knowing her situation, but I wasn't gonna come out here and put her situation out there like that because I'm a type of person when someone shares something with me, it stays with me. If they want to share it, they can share it. So she did want to use my platform to share it, so I gave her that opportunity. Um, oh Lord, I don't like to see people go through stuff like this, y'all. I really, really don't. I hope he doesn't have access to her mail, her email. Yes, I think he have access to everything because he even can get into her YouTube. If she go live right now on YouTube, he can shut it down while she live. He have access to everything. It sure does, Miss D. Very private. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, I hope she come back up. Maybe she got in con. Maybe she's Yeah, I am Lolo. I will. I will. She's just going through a lot right now. Oh my God, I hate this for her. I was stalked by my kid's dad for freaking 10 years. Yeah, they'll do it for a long time, baby. A long time. No lie. They will do it for a long time. That's no lie. But I'm gonna keep because when I got up this morning, I did reach out. I did talk to her again this morning. I'm gonna do what I can to try to keep her spirit good. Um, Tell her what she needs to do and all of that. Um, she don't want to go live on YouTube, y'all, because he has everything. He has access to all her stuff on YouTube. If she go live right now, he can shut the whole live down because he have access to it. So that's why she really don't want to come live. Like she also stated when she make posts, he go in and delete some of her comments. She also I'm back. Okay. If you see the link, you can hit the link or I can drop it again if you don't see it. Huh. Y'all, I've been there and I just hate to see someone go through this. I really, really do. Thank you so much, Lolo. If anybody That's why I said change her Google account password ASAP. Okay, I'll tell her to do that as soon as she get up here. If anybody want to send me a coffee, you can send me a coffee. You can uh give me a super sticker, whatever you like to do. And I also have um I forgot that card. Mm, um Lola know the name of the card. I forgot. Y'all know my mind is all over the place, y'all, because y'all know I've been in this situation, right? And it's kind of like, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Miss Hill. Okay, right. And I
Venmo,
also
Miss
have
D.
Vimbo. I have Vimbo too. What you say, Shay Shay, baby?
I was saying Venmo, the same thing you said.
Yeah, okay, because you know my mind ain't there right now, right,
Yes,
baby?
I got you.
Thank you. Um, can you go into Google and change things on Google? Do he have
He
access to
has
Google?
that.
Oh my God.
He has that. So I might have to start over.
Yeah,
He's the one who started the Google and stuff. When I met him, I wasn't into the iPhones,
right.
Google, and none of that. When I
That's why
first
he
met
did
him,
that.
that wasn't.
Mm, 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 mm. Okay,
Yeah.
so let me ask you a question. This is what I want you to do. I want you to start a new YouTube channel, right?
Uh huh.
Once you start your new YouTube channel, I want you to put it in my inbox, right?
Okay.
Once you put it in my inbox, I will share you out.
Okay.
Okay?
Just thank y'all
Let,
so
just,
much, man.
just don't post nothing up over there because the
Yeah.
posts, he's going to go into your comments, he's going to delete stuff, he's going to do all of that. You're never going to be happy with that page again. I'm just letting you know. Let it
Yeah,
go
that's why I'm even scared to go live. I'm like,
because he's going to shut you down. If you go live, he can shut you down in the middle of your live.
yeah. This is sad. This it feels like I'm running for my life. Like this feels like a movie. Like it still feel like even though I'm saying I'm over, it's like I know I'm over it. Like I'm not gonna cry, but it's like my heart feels fluttered. It's like a funny feeling. Like I just it feel like I'm in La La Land. Like I don't know. It's just don't make sense right now. It feel like this is a movie. Like I'm
Okay,
watching
I
a
need you to
Lifetime
get a
movie.
new email. I need you to get a new email,
Uh
all
huh.
of that. The phone number that you have now, let me ask you a question. Is that under the line that he have access to, or this a new phone?
Yes, and that's what he also said. The girl that was from Bigo, she was reciting because I had a text because I told you he turned my phone and stuff on. So he gave her my text now number. I wound up answering. So I was like, I don't want to speak to none of y'all. So before I hung up, she was like, it's about your phone. And for you to be able to get in contact with Jobs, I done told him or whatever. But he said the only way he'll turn your phone on is if you don't go live. If you go live, he's gonna turn it off. So that's why I
Oh
said I'm
my
about to get
God. Controlling.
another phone. So
Controlling. You know why he didn't want you to go live? Because he knew if you went live on that platform, you was gonna air him out, and he didn't want that. So that's why he threatened you. If you
so
go
he still got
live,
the phone on.
yeah.
He turned it back
So
on.
right, because he's keeping up with you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why I'm here to help you. He's keeping up. All I want you to do is listen to me. I want you to make another email, right?
Okay.
With that email, right? I want you to make another YouTube account because you know why I say that? Don't you ever let him think he got you down, right?
Mm,
You're gonna push, and I'm gonna help
got
you.
it.
I want you to make another YouTube account. I want you to make a Google account. Give me your new page on the back end. I will come on my live and I will get your subscribers back. Okay? I
Yes.
will
And hey,
get your
JB.
subscribers back. But I do not want you to post on that YouTube channel again. Let it
Okay.
go. Let him
Yeah.
have what he wants. Let him do what he want with it. I will help you get back.
Okay, I'm gonna do that soon. I'm gonna just mute real quick, okay?
Okay, no problem. Um, Let me get back into the comments. Get a whole new phone, right, Lolo? Oh, D, you are such a sweetheart. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, baby. I'm gonna unsubscribe from her account now. Yes, just don't even y'all. Don't even say anything on any of her stuff anymore. Don't say anything. Shay, please listen to Miss D. She's trying to help you. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you. Chanel going to get the same treatment from Bree. She has access to his account. Oh, you better say it. That's what they'll do to you, baby. They'll take you down. I'm trying to tell y'all. I don't be trying to sugarcoat stuff and try to make myself look good or feel good. No, I really try to help people. I really do, y'all, because I've been in a situation before. Hey, Miss J, I didn't see you come in, baby. How are you doing, darling? Um, who else I didn't speak to? Y'all forgive me, okay? Y'all forgive me. I'm just so passionate about like trying to help people, and stuff like that. So I'm literally trying to help her. I want her to get back to her 1,000 subscribers. So I'm gonna push for her to get back to her subscribers and stuff. So once she make her account, she inbox me. She give me she give me her new name. I'm even gonna tell her make a new name for her YouTube channel and everything. I will come on my platform. I will drop it, get my mods to drop it in the link for her, and I will also put on my community wall for people to subscribe to her to help her back to get her 1,000 subscribers. She's going to get there. We definitely
Yo,
going to
I
help her get there.
appreciate y'all. Y'all make me just want to cry so bad. Like, I really appreciate the support.
And
Like, honestly.
Open Book says she will share it also. So once you do everything, I will send it over to Open Book so Open Book can
Thank you,
share it
sis.
on her platform also.
Thank you, sis.
And,
Thank
and
all of y'all, man. Y'all make me want to cry.
Lolo says she will share it on her platform also. So
Thank you, Lolo. Thank everybody. Thank y'all so much. Like, he ain't got me no more. It's
yeah,
over.
yeah. And I want you to keep striving, do everything you have to do, to get your new apartment, to be successful with your daughter. I want you to
Yeah.
go into your healing process. I don't want you to think about another man. Don't worry about another man right now. I want you to focus on you and your daughter. You got your
I'm
daughter
so
in
scared of
school.
another man.
Right. That's
So
right.
scared. Mm-mm.
But let me tell you this, sweetheart. Don't let that confine you because you are beautiful. Okay? Don't let
Yeah.
that confine you as though you would never want another man in your life. But because it is good men out here. But what I want you to do is just fall back for a minute and work on you. Work on
Yes,
building your
ma'am.
love back up, your self esteem back up. That's what I want you to do. So when you get in another relationship, you can see what the red flags is before you even get deep into
Mm,
that relationship, and you will
mm,
run.
mm. Yes. I love you too, Doris. Yes. I am. I'm taking
Excellent.
every advice. Like I'm not folding, I'm not bending, I'm not going back. Like once I'm over this hump, it's over. Like I just see happiness from here. My sister just called me. She got another job
Do you
interview
have a
on
cash
Monday.
app? Do you have a cash app, Shay Shay?
Yes.
Do you want to
It's
drop
Shay.
it drop it in the chat? Can you see the chat? Can you drop it in the chat?
Um, I think I could.
If you not, just say it, and my mind will do it.
Okay, it's $ Shay's Reactions one.
Okay, so if any of my moms hear that, could one of y'all put it in the chat for me, please? Hey Miss D and panel,
Yes,
how
yeah.
are your interview? Shay, she got the job, so she's working on other things. In the process. You are
Yes.
so beautiful, Shay. Miss D will help you.
Thank you.
Um, God will open doors for you, Miss Shay. Lolo, open book. Could y'all put her cash app in the chat for me, please? If one of y'all heard what she said.
Shay's Reactions one. Thank Yeah, I did another Applebee's job up here, even though it's not the one, but I can't be picky, thanks God. And my sister just called about a temp agency job. They're $19 an hour, and she'll be able to drive me. We're gonna be on the same schedule, so we go there on Monday.
Okay,
So
good.
she
If
said
anybody
they get
want to
you right
bless
in.
Shay Shay, her cash app is there. I'm gonna pin her cash app. So if anybody would like to bless her, I pinned her cash app, and you definitely more can bless her. Damn, I was wondering where she been, shaking my head. This is Arbor. How so many men are fucking controlling. Yeah,
This is
yeah.
And
She's
I
gonna be
talked
okay.
about this, but I wish I was on your panels more because I just slide through sometimes, show love real quick, and then hop out, But I wish I was able to just listen more. And a lot of times when I used to listen to like them videos, because it was certain things he would do. Like the last 2 days, I was listening to narc videos, and when he was coming in the house, he was just looking at me, rolling his eyes, going straight in the room, closing the door, and I'm playing it on a
Really?
living room TV because I needed, like, this didn't seem real in my mind. It felt like I was going crazy. And everything they was saying, I'm like, damn. And he ain't saying nothing. He just go in the room and start drinking, close the door. And I was playing it loud in the house. It's the living room flat screen, 55-inch flat screen. So he heard it.
Because it was hitting the nerves. It was hitting the nerve. When you hit a narcissist nerve, they don't like that. They get very agitated. They don't like that. Hey, Miss Williams, she's gonna get a new YouTube channel, y'all. Once she get it, she will share it with me, and I will definitely share it with y'all. I will keep y'all posted, but she's gonna do another email and all of that because he have access again to her YouTube channel. And she
Mhm,
can't go live on it, y'all, because if she go live on it, he can get nasty and shut the whole live down. And
mhm.
that's nothing what she wants. You know what I'm saying? He have access to her stuff. So she's gonna get it together. She's gonna be back. She's definitely gonna be back. And she's gonna bring more content and and
Yes,
things in that nature. But she got to get her stuff back together first before she can come back to YouTube. But in the process of her getting her stuff together, I can still be sharing her YouTube channel so she can still get her support, her subscribers and stuff like that.
yes.
I would definitely do that for her.
Thank you.
Yeah, and don't have no access to his family. Please do not.
No,
Even
I
though
said I blocked. I don't want to even see nothing that's gonna hurt. That's gonna try to bring. I'm blocked. He don't even know. And look at God, because every place my mom lived, this man knew. But my mom lived so far. He was just so lazy. He was just like never wanting to come. Every time I came to get the baby or drop her off or something, so
oh,
he
God was
never
good.
knew
God
where
was
she
pouring it out.
was.
Yes,
He
right.
didn't. He don't even know where we at now.
See, that's why I tell you sometimes you can't question God when people don't want to do
That's
something for you
crazy.
and go with you somewhere because
Yeah, and I
God
used to say
will
that. You
use your
got me
person.
just driving up here an hour and a half away, almost 2 hours by myself. And this is why God did that. I'm
Did
starting
she
to
make
oversee
a new
stuff
account?
now.
Yes, she's making a new account downtown. She's making everything new. She's shutting down everything that he has access to.
Thank you, only
Everything.
one.
Hey, Stephanie. Yeah, she's shutting down everything. So
Hey,
back to
Stephanie.
you, Shay reaction. What it was, God didn't want him to go with you to your mom's house because God
Mm,
knew one day this was going to take place. And God knew
I
that you
got
had to go
goosebumps.
back to your mother to stay there. And God didn't want him to know personally where your mom lived.
Wow.
Okay? Hmm.
That's I got goosebumps because I seen God working. When I tell y'all, I just you ain't supposed to tell nobody know what I fast for, but I was just so into it. God just I started seeing stuff in the house. Like I didn't even want to kiss him. I didn't even want to do nothing with him no more. None of that. He used to have to beg. It was like once a week. Like God started opening my eyes when I was in the house. It was like to the point. It was like a demon or something that be trying to just come out. Like I was just my nerves every time he about to come in, like before 4:30. I started getting nervous when it's just like God was telling me I had to go.
Okay, Miss Strokes, you can just maybe screenshot her cash app on the top, and you can do it. Auntie Strokes says she said she gonna send you something tomorrow when she get paid. Shay.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all. But this is crazy.
Yeah, it is. But don't ever feel like you're down because you're not. God got you. Keep
Yeah.
pushing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let him think he got your YouTube channel. You can't go live. Don't let him think that. You're gonna go live. You're gonna create another email, baby. That's all you're gonna do. And you're gonna get your 1,000 subscribers back. Okay? And even more.
I just
Even
wish I would have
more.
known.
It's okay that you didn't know because I didn't know neither. And again, don't let that beat you down, baby. Don't let that beat you down. Uh-uh.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let it do it. Make your YouTube channel,
Nope.
baby, and get the balling again. Get the balling again. We
Yes, I
don't
am.
know when we are in a narcissistic relationship. It takes time to know. It takes time to know that. You didn't know that. You
No.
can't blame yourself for that. If you keep beating yourself up behind that, you're gonna get a headache every day.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a daughter. And thank God your mother is still here on this earth. And you had your mama to go right back to.
Yeah, he had my mom thinking I was on drugs. Yo, I haven't been on drugs, nothing. Like, and if I was losing weight, it's because I was stressed at home. My mom was saying he was coming to her on the back end. That's why we used to argue. I used to post stuff like, um, surviving like my narc mother. He had me thinking my mom was a narc, and the whole time he was the narc, telling her all that I don't need my kids, like she needs to get my kids behind my back. So when she used to come to me, we used to argue, and she'd be like, "So you didn't tell me this?" He'd be like, "No, I didn't." And I know what my mom used to like. She did used to be on drugs and stuff. So I'm like thinking what he's saying is real, like she's really lying, and she really wasn't. She cried to me and said, "I'm telling you, I don't want you with this man. He's telling me this, Shayna. He told me this himself."
But what did I tell you the other day on the food was talking? A narcissist smear campaign you behind your back before the breakup comes. And that's what he was doing. He wanted to turn your mom against you because he knew he was about ready to discard you. And he didn't want you to even have your mother. But your mother was smart enough and she seen it.
But my mom said, and only thing I could, you grown, all my kids is grown. Only thing I could do is wait for you when you was ready. She said, I knew the signs because your dad was one. I had to run from your dad. She said, but you know, I just had to wait for you to come back when you was ready. And it was crazy. I ain't talked to her in forever. Smearing her thinking she was really a narc mom and stuff, trying to take my kids and stuff from me. But he was over there giving her lies to want her to take my kids and didn't even know.
Wow. Wow. I can't even be surprised because I know how they work. I know how they work. He was trying to just turn your mother. Blessings to you, baby. How you doing, Queen? He was trying to turn your mama against you, but he seen that wasn't going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And you really thought that your mom was actually talking about you to your husband, and your mom wasn't. And you know what, Shay? It's so funny that you bring that up because I just had a conversation with my chat about that last week. How narcissists would turn your mama against you, your daddy,
Wow,
everybody against you. I just had a talk with my chat about that last week.
that's crazy.
Hmm.
Mm. Yeah, then he tried to call when I was here, was like trying to say drugs and stuff still. I say you must be on drugs because why you keep putting drugs on me? That's why you ain't brushing your teeth and changing your clothes and stuff. Because you why you keep throwing that on me? And mom, you know what my mom said? She said you be, she cursed, you be a nigga. And she was like, don't you ever call my phone. And when my son come home, I'ma have him mess you up. And she hung up the phone on him. So he knew he ain't even try to call her back.
Yeah, tell your mom it ain't even worth it. Tell your mom it ain't even worth it because
Yeah, I
I'm
told her that
telling you, you
afterwards,
can't give
but
none to that type of energy.
I told her that afterwards, but it felt good because he knew that that chapter was closed. There's nothing that he could say to her, nothing that he could do to have me on the streets, because that would have been my last resort.
Right. And that's why he was trying to turn you against your mother. Because he knew if you didn't have your mother, you wouldn't have had nobody to turn back to. That's why he did that. He knew exactly what he was doing.
But it's cool. I'm about to come back stronger than ever. I'm about to come back stronger than ever. Watch my job and stuff. Watch. I'm just giving myself 2 weeks for that. I know I'm about to be back. God placed a affordable enough apartment in my hands right at my mama complex. They got after school programs and stuff for the kids. They got pool. They got a lot of stuff here. So I'm set with my kid here, and the rent is only $8.45 a month.
That's not
So
bad.
is yeah, especially when I'm working, so I could be able to manage that and then afford eventually get my car or something back. So God is working. I'm just waiting for them to call, and then I have the money once my job is. I got this, and then He's putting stuff that's affordable right in front of me.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm so glad you out of this, you're not in the same state with him. I'm
I
so
jumped
glad
state.
you got away, far away. And I just had that conversation with my people too. When you leaving a narcissist, you might have to go somewhere else. Because you're not gonna make it in the same town. Because they're gonna eventually find out where you at. They're gonna eventually find
Hmm.
out where you work at. They're gonna go to the kids' school. They're gonna start doing all kinds of stuff. That's what they do. That's what they do. And it's sad and it's sickening. It really is sick
Yeah. I said
that
I
they do
don't wish
stuff
this
like that.
for my enemies. I don't, but I'm thankful that I have somebody who knows about it, and not even making it about me all the time. Times when you talk, and I still want to be more invested and still learn more about this because this is real. This is very much
Yeah.
real, and it's crazy. Like this thing I have you making you think you sick and everything. Like it's like, and I don't even have no mental problems, but you done bring the mental problems to me.
Right.
Like
Because he's mental. He's mental. Narcissists are mental. They are. They suffer with some type of mental illness.
then when I was going to school, because I was doing the CNA. I wanted to go back for nursing. No lie, yeah. Every time I pulled the laptop out when I was coming from school, every time he walked in the door, oh, now you think you about to do better. Now you about to leave me. You ain't gonna need me no more. And he used to say it, and then I used to yell, and I'd be like, yo, I can't do this. Like, why are you doing this? That's not funny. He goes, man, I'm just joking. Why are you like getting so
No, no,
serious?
no.
Like, you got anger problems. You really need some fucking medicine or something. Like, you getting mad and I'm playing. No, that's not playing because you really lowering my self-esteem. And I cried and I told him that.
And that's what he wanted to do. He wanted to lower your self-esteem. That's what narcissists does. They want to lower your self-esteem because they want you to break to not have nothing. He didn't want you to go about the school and do anything. And he was not joking. He was very much so serious about that.
Mm-hmm.
But he had to play it off with you because he seen you getting upset about it. And he wanted to say, oh, I'm just playing. But he wasn't playing. That was a fair game with him. Trust me. It
Yeah.
was. And narcissists are very jealous. They don't like you get a step ahead of them in the game.
No. I'm like, you over here furthering your career, you getting more of a CDL. What? With mines? Like, you just made me drop mines. Like, that ain't fair. So I
Right.
seen the red flags. Like, this
Yeah,
is
that's crazy. Made you turn in your car, telling you all of this other stuff and you stop, I mean, oh my God. That's what they do. That's exactly what they do. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I agree with you on a man mistreating a woman. I don't care what she say or do. It's proper to walk away. Yep, she did it right there. She walked away and went to a whole nother state
hmm
and left him right there. And guess what? Don't feel bad, baby. Just pray for the next supplier, okay? Because
yeah.
he's going to do her the same way. She just
Oh, he
see
was
what
on
he's doing
Bigo showing
now,
a new girl. Showing a new
right?
girl he was with all on Bigo, and then they were sending me pictures. I said, yeah, I can't take this no more because this is not a joke. This is my freaking life. Like, at the end of the day, he don't care, but I need to heal. So don't send me no pictures. I don't care who he has.
And that was good. You told him that.
Yeah. I started
That was
cursing
good.
them out.
Yeah. But see, she thinks that she's gonna be living in La La Land with him. You know what I'm saying? She probably thinks she's gonna get married to him, and they're gonna have to
But God don't
live
like
with
ugly
life.
because God don't like ugly. First of all, God takes marriages and stuff really serious. That's why I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm gonna do the right thing. I'm gonna go get my divorce papers, and God is gonna free me. And then down the line, whatever. But I'm not gonna be in bondage with God. I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna still be loyal to God. But once these divorce papers is over, I'm done. Like, I'm done with you. But I'm not about to reap what you about to reap because God don't play with marriages. When you get married under a covenant with God. And I take that very serious. They talking about he
Right,
was holy when he met me. No, he wasn't. I got holy on my own with God. And then I brought him along. Because if he was so holy, he wouldn't have been doing stuff like that. Like that. Even if we was separating or whatever, because I wanted something better. If I wasn't cheating or nothing, you supposed to take care of me until I could take care of myself
right,
as a
right,
husband and a wife. Because if I had the CDL and all of that, that's what I would have did,
right.
whether he cheated or not. Because my
But
bondage
see,
with God.
yeah, he wasn't in it. He was only married to you. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't uh wanting to be the good husband, the right
Yeah.
husband. You know what I'm saying? That's not what they want. They only in it for a minute. That's it. Narcissists don't want to be with you forever. You was just another supply to him. Okay? And ain't no telling
hmm
what happened to the supply before you. There's no telling what happened with that. That he wasn't with in that relationship anymore. So he's seeing something in you that he loved and he likes. And y'all got married. But you loved him. You did it for a lifetime to love him as a husband, be there as a wife. But he didn't come in to look at it like that from his side of point.
Exactly.
And
Mm.
it's crazy how narcissists think, yo, they are very dangerous people. Oh man. Wow.
Yes.
That stuff is deep.
Joanne said, sorry, shit, God is in control, not man. Move forward. Exactly. And that's the only reason I'm moving forward. I'm fastening this thing up off of me.
Yep. Yep. Joanne is right. And don't never be ashamed. You gave your all. You did the best you can do. You know what I'm saying? Enough was enough. You know what I'm saying? He started taking your credit cards. You know what I'm saying? No.
Yeah. He took everything, all my cards and stuff in there.
Mm, mm,
So
mm,
God is
mm.
bringing it back. And I already ordered some more to my mom's house. So hopefully it'll be coming soon. And
Okay.
it's cool. I went back to South Carolina because it's just like a little over the hill. So that's how I got my ID. And then my mom, good thing, she always had my original social from when I was a baby. So she got my social and my birth certificate because he got all of that over there. So she
Okay,
still,
good.
even though I look crazy and stuff, but she still kept all of our stuff. So That's how I'm able to go about the jobs and stuff.
Okay, good. And that
Mm-hmm.
was how you switched over to your new driving license and all of that stuff too.
Huh?
That's how you switched over and got driving license and everything there because
Yeah,
you had
because I
already.
needed my
Okay.
social and stuff. I went down to to the DMV with my
Okay.
social.
That was
Good
it.
thing she had that.
So he took your social security card and birth certificate too.
Yeah, he got all of that. He went in my pocket and took all of that. Then my
Wow.
mom called him for it when I was leaving, and he was like, "I don't have it. But if I find it, I mail it." And what you mean if you find it, you mail it? That means you have it. And then he texts me talking about, you lost them cards. I said, who lose 5 cards at a time? Stop playing with me. I did not lose all 5 cards. You went in my pocketbook and you took my cards and the social, you got my social, you got my birth certificate, you got everything.
Wow. Wow.
So he could be
Yeah.
putting stuff on in my name. He could be doing, and a lot of times when he used to put the cable and stuff on, I never used to talk. He used to talk and act like me.
Are you serious?
Put the little voice on. Yeah, he know everything from even if he ain't have it, he know everything from the back of his hand.
Well, I can believe that because what narcissists do, they study you. That's what they do. They definitely study you, and he studied you. That's what he did. But if I was you, if anything in that house that's in your name, I will call and get it cut off.
Yeah, that's what my mom said she wanted to do with me. She said, because even though he got passcodes, there's ways through that. Just tell her my situation, and they'll be able to give me my. Because this is me. So if
Right.
I have to mail anything in, she said they may just ask me to mail some stuff in. I said, how you turn my own lights off on me? How you turn my own cable off on me?
I
My
told you they
own
never
shit.
control.
Mine.
Yeah, keep up. Yeah, keep up with your credit. Make sure you keep up with your credit because he'll ruin that. He'll ruin your credit so you get nothing else. That's how the
My
evil they are.
sister-in-law said that too. She said I could go to somewhere or whatever and keep up with my credit to see if anybody using it or whatever.
Well, if you download the app on your phone, they'll let you know. They'll send alerts to you.
Yeah, it's Experian. What is it?
Yeah, that's what it
Hey,
is.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what she told me. Yeah, so like my head is more clear now. Today, I'm more like alive, so I'm able because I was just thinking times. Even it took me like 4 days to even order my card because it's like every time I was looking at the phone, my hands were shaking. It was just like I couldn't even focus
Yeah.
to get
Yeah.
shit done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
excuse my
know.
language.
No, it get like that. It definitely get like that. I'm telling you, I've
Mhm.
been there.
Yeah, it's always two
Um,
sides to every story. And like I said, I never was an innocent person. Only side I could say is when he used to do stuff, I used to put hands. I already said that.
oh,
I
and you
was
know what?
wrong for that.
Download that the Credit Karma app. Download that too. They will keep you updated too with your credit.
Okay.
Download that app because I have both of those apps on my phone. So download that app too and make you a password. Oh God, girl, I'm glad he had those. Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Well, right now, Miss Wins, we know a successful story. And I don't even care about his story at this point. Okay. Because I know about them narcissist men. It's like I know about the narcissist women. And I wouldn't even want him come on my platform. 'Cause I don't even want to hear his story. Okay. Not after
I
what I
know
went
only
through with
only thing this
narcissism.
man could say, only videos that he was putting when I was defending myself. I grew up with 6 brothers, 3 sisters, so I have like at the end of the day, I felt like I didn't have no only thing I had was my hands. So
Yeah.
yeah, I was wrong about that too. I'm owning up to that. I was wrong. I should have never had
I
somebody
mean,
to allow
Shay,
me to take me out of
I
that.
mean, it's okay, Shay. It's okay because you know why? I did the same thing to my narcissist. And I told the judge and the police department, yeah, I was fighting him back. Motherfucker, you think I wasn't? And you a whole man? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, yeah, I did. I told him I threw picture frames at him. I told him everything. Did they hold it against me? No. Because when we got in court, they talked about his height and his weight and I was in fear of my life, and
Yeah.
I was. But I was trying to protect myself in any way I could.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And
I
I
told
seen
them
that
what I did. It was
firsthand.
no shame in me, baby. I told the police department when I went and filed charges on what I did. And if they felt
Ex-
like it was a harm or a crime, they would have arrested me. And they didn't at all. They proceeded with the case.
yeah. Like,
And I had all the evidence.
so that's the only thing. That's it. But you made me like this. I didn't come into marriage. I was never. I had two other relationships before you. Can't nobody say that I raised my hand to them. Can't
Yeah.
nobody even say when we walked away, we just walked away. We was cool. We walked away.
And you
This
know
was
what,
the
Shay?
only
You
toxic
can call the Social
relationship.
Security on board and freeze your Social Security number. You can call
Yeah,
them
I was
and
about to
freeze
say
it.
I just seen somebody write that. And thank you, Alicia. She said I could
Yeah,
freeze it.
Alicia. Yes. So if you try to use it, they will send up a red flag on that. Do that to
Yes.
that too. Mm-hmm. And
Thank
don't
you,
feel
April.
bad.
Huh?
Don't feel bad.
I'm
No,
trying. Y'all really like, cause honestly, I woke up a different person. And today my daughter, she started school. When she looked in her bags, I left all her sneakers and stuff. I said that ain't nothing but the devil. Just wear my slippers or whatever, and somebody sent me something and I'm gonna go and get her a pair of sneakers. I was just like, God, you know what? I'm not even about to cry. This is the devil. That's what it is. It's the
yeah.
devil. Baby went to school and everything still. I said, I was like, I can't do this to myself no more. So I said, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go
Just thank
tomorrow.
God you
School's
out of
off.
there. Just thank God you out of there.
Hmm.
You safely got out of there. You don't want to go back. Whatever is there, you leave it there.
I'm leaving it. When I tell you I could start over, like y'all really like y'all help me. Like I really feel I'm not as strong, but I feel strong enough to fight against this demon.
Got you. So Shay, do you think you can report this to Facebook? Like because he took your account, do you think? I mean, but if you so anything you report, he can see it on his end.
He sees everything. Yes,
Oh, wow.
everything. Like even when I'm on a conversation, he sees everything. So that's why my sister, like when they was calling my other sisters, when they was calling, I told them just put their number in there. Don't say nothing. Don't talk about nothing. Just put your number.
Do you think he may contact your family?
Yeah, he already contacted my twin sister, but they all cursing him out. My family's a different type of family. It's just, he made
Okay.
me think they didn't care, but they may not have the money wise, but they gonna ride out for me. They gonna ride out for
Okay.
me, so they ain't trying to hear nothing. And he gonna do all the phone things he want, but he know my family is built like that to not even try to come and even try nothing. And I'm
Yeah.
not
So
even
what
saying
he
we
was
the
doing, he's
baddest.
going to turn your siblings against you. Also, even turn your mom against you because he already know it was discard time. Okay,
Hmm.
and he didn't want nobody to be there for you. That's what it was.
Yeah,
I can assure you that. Lord Jesus,
this
have
is
mercy.
crazy. This joint make you feel like you having a heart attack. Like it's like that thing.
Mm. Them narcissists are serious. I'm telling you, they serious. They know how to get to you. They will steal your money. And see, a lot of times, let me tell you something. You won't know actually what really happened because they blindside you,
Yeah.
right? So when you leave away from them, things started coming back to your brain because your brain is damaged right now, right? Because they done
Hmm.
damaged your brain. You can't think straight, right? You're all over the place. You're thinking other people done said this about you. Like you say, your mom, you thought your mom was saying things about you, you thought your sister, because that's the way he got your brain set up, right? So now you're
Hmm.
out of this relationship, this marriage, right? Things is coming back to you normal. You're starting to put your puzzles together now of what
Yeah.
really was taking place. And it's going to be more things that's going to come in place that you're going to put puzzles together. It's going to
Mm.
start even more clearer to you. But right now, you in this first stage. Just wait. As time go on, God gonna start showing you more things that you was thinking that other people was doing to you and saying about you, but it was him. Just wait,
Yeah.
and you're gonna tell me I was right. Just give it time.
Wow. Yeah, one
Mhm.
girl, Stephanie from Yonkers or whatever, she from New York. She had been trying to hit me, I guess, because he's on Beagle. I'm not on Beagle. So she was trying to reach out, talking about, oh, you married to my sister. Like, give me my sister number and stuff. She said he cursed her out because he was ignoring her. And then she came up, she wound up coming up on the panel and was like, yo, you see my comments. Like, can I get my sister's number? He was like, she don't want no dealings with you. She said she done with y'all. She getting her life together. She done with that New York stuff. I said, once I was done and I actually they seen stuff that was going on Beagle, she found the way to get to my sister, and my sister got to me, and that's how I got her number. And she told me she's been asking for me for like 2 years. I said, what? And that was my road dog, and she's out in Atlanta. That was like my sister. I'm like, I did 2 years? You've been trying to reach out to me, Steph? She was like,
Well,
yeah. She said that
he
man
wasn't
cursed
gonna
me
tell
out
you
so
that.
crazy.
He wasn't gonna tell you that because the simple
No.
fact they try to keep everybody away from you. They don't want people to come in your life. They don't want you to have no friends. They don't want you to have anything like that. So he was basically trying to keep everybody from you. That's what he was doing. But baby, don't let him do it. Like, first and myself, you ain't gotta worry about me because I would never interview him on my channel.
Mhm.
Because I
But
know
if
me.
anybody do, they
And
could.
first of all,
And
he would
you know
trigger
what
me.
huh?
He would trigger me because of my abuse with my ex narcissist. So I definitely wouldn't interview him ever on my platform.
And the
I don't
videos
care.
and stuff he's putting out, people on Bigo, like you go on Bigo right now, he's like on everybody Bigo. TV killer. They got him in the dress and pom poms. They saying they said what man records their wife like this? It's actually turning it back on him. Some people's with him, some people's not. And I'm not even fighting. I'm not even in that sector. But yeah, like everybody over there, TV killer, TV dissing him.
But see, that's what it is. Like narcissists, like they get half people turn against them, and some of the flying monkeys gonna stay with them. And if you notice that, that's when you have a narcissist and they got platforms. That's what they do. Some of the people gonna stay with you. Some gonna leave you. They're gonna turn on you. So never be surprised. That's what happened in the other sector I was from with with Latrice Allen thing. Some of her supporters totally turned against her for the narcissist man that she was with, Coco, because he was the narcissist too. I don't care what nobody said. Okay. I remember him too. Okay. They all, some of them turned against that girl and was with that girl for years. And they turned
Wow.
against her for him. That's what they do. You gotta take it with a grain of salt.
Wow.
That's
Um,
that's what they
somebody
do.
I just was able to see the chats again. It said somebody, oh, Miss Dory said she tried to stab her husband, her ex-husband.
Oh, but
Boy, they
something
have made
inside
you
of
like
me told me, oh wow. They'll
I
make
just
you do
wasn't even
things
knew
like
you
that.
went through
You're
that,
right.
Dory.
Gee, you said your chat. You can let me know what you mean. I don't know what you mean, baby. Misty. Oh yeah. I did mean her. I'm sorry, Shay Shay.
Hey, Miss Diane.
Well, no, he won't be able. Well, he don't know nothing about my platform, so he wouldn't. He don't know anything about my platform. I
And
mean,
even
if
if somebody wants to interview, it doesn't matter. I already said my points. Then you would just make yourself look crazy because where's the stuff that you did to her? Why I only hear her? So you could go and do whatever you want. At the end of the day, God got me. God knows my truth. So people could do whatever they want. He could do whatever he wants. God knows my truth already. So I really don't care. If that's a
well,
way for him to get it out, get it out. I ain't
I
ashamed of
mean, if
nothing.
he can strive, if Miss Hill, I get what you're saying, baby. If being that she is to strive to different content creators because he have access to that old account, if notifications come up and he have access, yes, I get what you're saying. Yes,
Oh, can he see her in the chat talking to me right now? Oh, he
right,
will be able to see me
because
talking.
I am subscribed to her channel. So if He see any content creators that she subscribed to, and it pops up. He can log in and hear it. So yeah, that's a
This
yes,
so
Miss
creepy
Lily.
as heck.
Once you change your email, if you see something weird in the new one, click on to see, but don't respond to any of the right if it's suspicious. Yeah. So that's what I'm
Okay.
saying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go
Thank
ahead and
you for
make
that.
you a whole new email up, a whole new email because you're gonna have to make a new email anyway for your for your YouTube channel. You definitely can't use the old one because he got
Yeah.
it.
And I got time today, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, definitely do that.
I got a headache right now. He was like, ugh.
Yeah, it will give you a headache. It will make you sick. It will make you lose weight. It will mess with your appetite. I mean, it can do it. I'm telling you, I've been there. I'm telling you, baby, I lost 17 pounds.
Mm,
Yes,
wow.
yes. It
Wow.
took God to get it back. Everything in me, I was weak. My whole body was weak. It's like when you leave a narcissist, it's like everything in you is gone. It's like they sucked all your blood out you. You have nothing
Yeah.
left. You're so weak, you're drained.
That's
Like if
why I
you've
said
never been on one, you can't talk about it. But if you've been on one, oh man, it'll make
I
you
said I
suck
looked
you in
in the
your
mirror,
death.
don't even look the same. My face, I just look drink. You know how you supposed to look. I feel drink. I look drink.
And that's how I looked at it. That's how I looked at it. I looked at it the same way. I look at it, but I can guarantee you probably had the same thing I had, right? So like when I go out in public, right? You know, people
Hmm.
didn't even know me. They would ask me, "Are you okay?" Because I would cry.
Yeah.
I couldn't hold back. I
Yes.
couldn't hold back my tears.
My God. I
I
met a
couldn't
girl
hold it back.
yesterday like that. And she gave me her number and stuff and told me that it's gonna be okay. And I tried to. I just started crying.
That you can't hold back. I'm telling you, you can't. It's just it comes out. It comes out. You know, you. It's nothing you can help. You know, and I used to just talk to strangers, and I didn't know them. They used to give me hugs, and you know, I did feel better at that moment. You know, but when I got by myself again, I would just break down again. I would scream. I would just cry because I was always asking myself, God, why me? Why this had to be
Hmm.
me? But then when I
Exactly.
started counseling, oh my God, baby, things started coming to me like, oh man, this is why this was going
Yeah.
on. You know?
Yeah. Yep. That's
Mm.
how I feel. I'm like, this feels like a dream. And that's why I'm probably like all over the place because it's like still things that I'm just realizing. It is still, like you said, a whole bunch more that I'm going to see.
Yeah, yeah. You're gonna start seeing more. You definitely is. You definitely gonna start seeing more.
Mr. Reese said
But
he got mad because she filed for divorce.
oh yeah, oh
Wow.
yeah, oh yeah. They do. They get mad. They get mad. Whether it's a female narcissist or a woman narcissist, they don't like when you file for that divorce. Baby, they'll never let you live it down. You
Well,
gonna have to
Alicia
live down
said
this way.
too.
Oh
Exactly,
wow.
better out than in. And it's crazy. The more like I was so like ashamed, but it was my pride. Every time I felt like I wanted to release something because it's but so much I could tell my family, like because I was all over. So I'm like, dang. And then one day I just was like, you know what? Either they're gonna love me or they not, or they're gonna judge me. But I gotta get this out.
Yeah. And what you don't do, please don't go back and forth with him on that bingo or any of that. Stay from
No,
over
I'm
there.
not.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
not even
engage in
strong enough
that.
to do it. I don't even want to see it. I'm like, I'm trying. I don't even want to see it. Mm-mm.
Right, right.
I'm done. I just had that page when his mom and I had just made a page, but that page is done too. The last time I looked on it was yesterday, and I seen them all still getting on him, and I deleted that whole thing. I don't even have Vigo because I always said when he used to yell and scream, that's a demonic act. I don't like it.
It is. It is. Yeah. Narcissists, they love to yell and scream because they got to make you feel like you're the dumb one, you're the stupid one, you're the
Oh
one why
my
this
god.
relationship didn't work, you're the one why this marriage didn't work, you're the one why these kids didn't is the way they are, you're the one why I lost my job, you're the one why I
Hmm.
lost my friends. Yeah.
He said that to me. Oh, when I tell him change your clothes, you're the one. I had all of this before I met you. Now I don't got nothing. I'm taking. I said, well, what you taking care of? I'm working too. Why are you trying to make me? And then he would yell. I'm like, can I talk? No, he would
Oh, they
yell
don't
over
want
me
you
to
to
the
talk.
point I'd be like, you know what? I'm done.
They don't want you to talk. They don't want to get their point across. You get your point across.
Hi,
They want
Kimberly
to argue
Love.
with you. Yeah. They want their point across. Period. That's it. You're the one why me and my mom not talking anymore. You're the
Mm,
one why me and my kids not talking anymore. You're the one I lost everything I had. They blame
mm.
you for everything.
Yep.
Everything. You're the one why I'm not successful and I didn't get what
Yes.
I wanted to get because of
I heard
you.
that a lot. It used to hurt me so bad. I'm like, dang, like you make me feel like crap.
Yep, that's what they do, Kimberly. Exactly what they do. They do it
Yep,
very
the
well
blame
too.
game.
Yep. I'm so glad I know about him so good, baby. Honey, if I meet another guy again, I know the red flags and I know I'm gonna be out the door. Okay?
Me too. I'm like, this joint is so scary. I'm like, I don't even know if I could even handle another thing like this. I don't think my
Yeah.
mom could handle something like this. I was probably really on the urge of probably really hearing shit. Like, I honestly, like, no lie, I was on the verge of going to the hospital because it was something every single day. My heart was so tight. My mom had to give me her psych medicine because my heart, I never even had a panic attack before. It felt like the walls was closing in. I was dizzy, like I had an airhead,
That was me. That
like
was me.
so bad.
My, oh my God, my anxiety. Oh my God, it was
Anxiety still,
man. You might well
stomach
listen.
trembling.
Yeah, my speech was not good. It was splurage when I talk. I
Yes,
couldn't. Yeah, so you might have to see a counselor or something, and make because you definitely will have PTSD after this. Um, because what it is, your brain got to get back to where it normally be. Right now,
yeah,
your
it feel
brain
like
has
I'm
been
fighting.
damaged. Yeah,
That's
your
what it feel
brain.
like.
Yeah,
I'm fighting with my brain right now.
right. And it causes brain freezes because sometimes I still gets that. Okay, so sometimes
Mm,
you may get that. You will lose focus real quick, like on like
mm,
when somebody's saying something to you, you'll just forget about it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
If you're trying to do something, you'll forget about what you like. Oh my God, I was going to do this. What? Somebody can say something to you, right? And somebody else is talking, and you trying to do something, you'll forget about everything because you just got a brain freeze, right?
I've been doing that a lot lately too.
Yeah.
Forgot I
So
was running the water. I'm like, dang, I was just doing a lot
yeah, it can
for my
happen.
daughter. I'm like, it was too much.
Yeah, it could definitely. Hey, Lisa. Yeah, it can definitely happen. So I know, I've
But
been there before. I won't lead you down this wrong road because it's nothing nice, baby. And I definitely been
no.
there, and I definitely know how you feel about it.
Yes. And I appreciate y'all. And like I said, even if I don't always hop up, I'm going to be in the chat because I really want to learn about this. I really want to heal the correct way. Like, I can't.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. And I appreciate all of you ladies. Like,
No,
honestly, if it wasn't for
he
y'all
don't know where your
yesterday,
mom stay. No, he don't.
huh?
He don't know where your mom stay, right?
No, not at all.
No. Her mom is trying to get her apartment in the same location where the moms live, and that's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to say too much about the mom location, but yeah,
Yes, Miss Diane. Yeah, he don't know.
yeah. So you got time today. You said so. If whenever you do get time, just put it in my inbox. The new channel and everything like that, so I can share it out, and then I can also send it over to Open Book also, and I can send it to Lola.
Okay.
Yeah,
And I would definitely do that. I'm going to go make something for the kids to eat. Um, I appreciate y'all just don't understand. Y'all really like I don't think if I didn't speak to y'all and stuff, I don't think I could have even really got up with today. I don't think I could even talk without crying. Like y'all really helped me a lot. It meant a lot.
yeah.
Prayers, talking. Yes, thank y'all so much. Like
You
if only
welcome.
y'all knew.
You welcome, and don't forget, no contact.
No, I'm not. I swear to God. And anytime I feel like I want to do something, I will call you. I will get on your panel. I feel like I want to type some crazy stuff, I would hit you up. Like,
Yep.
no, I'm not doing it.
Yeah. Please do, because I don't want you to go back because it could be worse. So don't go
And
back.
I love y'all too. Yeah, I'm not. I'm
Yeah.
definitely not. And I appreciate y'all. And if you
I
go on
appreciate you
again,
too.
I'll be listening to your sector and stuff. Like, this really helped me out a lot. If you think you was trying to save lives, you saved one a day because my head was everywhere. Yeah, my
Yeah.
head was
See,
everywhere.
what happened was if you didn't talk to me or whatever, you probably would have eased your way right back to him again.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's because I was feeling defeated.
Yeah, and that's what they want you to feel. They want you to feel
Hmm.
defeated. That's how
I'm
they
out
are.
here with nothing. I'm used to having my own. I feel great. Yeah, that's how I was thinking. I'm like, should I just go and just save up real quick and then leave again? I was thinking about all of that stuff.
Yeah, that's what they want you. They want you to feel defeated so they can railroad you right on back in. Come back here. You know I still love you. I don't know why you leave anyway. I didn't tell you to leave. You just stood upon yourself and left because with a little disagreement, and you'd have been right
Yeah.
back there again, going through the same
Yeah.
stuff again. Hmm.
Exactly.
So no, girl, do your thing. Do your
Yes,
thing.
ma'am. And I can't say I thank y'all enough.
Yep. Don't worry. Don't worry. We got you. Everybody
Okay.
say they love you, say.
And I love all of you ladies too. Trust and believe that. And when I get back up, I'll be doing birthdays and stuff too. I'll be going to my old Shayna, one that want to help and do stuff, and I'm be going back to life, feeding the
Yes.
whole. I'm gonna do it. Watch, I'm about to start living again.
Yes. Yes. Girl, build that platform back up and start doing some commentary. I don't care if you got a blog for now until you able to go back live and talk. You know what I'm saying? Start building up your watch time hours. Do your thing.
All
Do your
right,
thing.
bet I am, and I
Do
love
your
you
thing.
all again, and thank
I
you
love
so
you
much
too.
for allowing me to speak.
You welcome, Shay. No problem.
Okay, I'm out.
So y'all heard it here. You see how good God is? She hit me up, y'all, on the back end, y'all. And I didn't know the whole full story. But another of my supporters hit me up and say, D, you need to talk to Shay. She's going through a lot. So she said, I'm gonna talk to Shay about you, everything. So we exchanged everything over, and I've been communicating with her for some days now. She did not want to go live on her platform because she have access to her platform. So that's why she asked me to use my platform, and I welcome her to my platform. But we had talked behind the scenes, and she was sharing some stuff. So I wanted her to come on the platform and share it, and I was grateful that she did come. Thank you, Rebecca. D, you help so many people in so many ways. Thank you so much, Kimberly. Yes, because you know and you live this. Yes. Yeah. So I definitely feel great today that I was able to help her, guide her in the right direction, because I don't want her to go back. She don't deserve to go back. He don't deserve her love. Okay, he don't deserve anything because of that new supplier. Think by any chance and any means necessary that she's going to be the one. She's not. She's is in a rude awakening. Okay, she's definitely not at all. Okay, you can sit and talk about this girl all you want to, but you're next. You just don't know right now that you being groomed by him. Okay, but you are because that's what they do. They groom you the way they want you to be. Narcissists groom you the way they want you to be. You know how when you take your dog to the dog vet to get them groomed, you groom your dog. You tell them how to groom your dog because that's the way you want your dog, a certain way you want your dog to look. Well, that's what narcissists does. They groom you because they ain't but dogs themselves. Baby. Mm. Yep, they're next up on the list, Lisa. And they be thinking they not. Oh yeah, you are. You definitely next on the list. You definitely are. I'm just so happy she got away. safely and sound. Her and her children. I'm just so glad. And I'm also glad that she didn't have no kids behind. Oh my God. She would have been attached to that narcissist for 18 years. Oh my Lord. Baby, 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 baby. See, you speaking facts. Thank you. I learned a lot about narcissists. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you, Shay Shay. See, when you ain't got no kids, see, the only thing she got to do is get a divorce, and it's over. It's over. She don't got to worry about no child support, no children, him being in her life the rest of her life. Only she got to do is worry about her two kids and move on. Because there's no kids attached there. And that's the good part. That's the good part. Okay? And she probably, get alimony. I don't know how long they was, I don't know how long, what's going on. I don't know how different states work and all of that stuff. Woo, baby. Yep, that was a good thing. Yes, yes, yes. Because baby, if she would have had kids by him, I would have still helped her. Because I want to turn my back on her. But I would told her how to deal with that. I would have told her how to deal with that situation also. But being she don't have no kids by him, I don't have to go deep into that. Because she don't have no kids by her. So, wow. Okay, they was married for 5 years. Okay. So you can seek into like what will go from there. Once you do divorce and everything. Because every state work different. You know what I'm saying? But y'all got to he would have been like Bree. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Baby. It would have been a back and forth. Yes, Lord. Kimberly say. Kimberly. Yes, he would have, baby. You ain't never lied. Um, Kim said, Shay said, nah, thank God. Yes. Shay in New York. No, Shay don't live in New York. Mm-mm. She's not in New York. Shay reaction said, nah. So that was a good thing right there. That was a good thing. Yeah, you're right, Lolo. You're right. Absolutely. Yeah, you're right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, cause I was 10. So yeah. But you know what? Uh, uh, Shay probably don't even care as long as she get divorced. She probably don't care about no alimony or nothing. Cause some women is like that. Some women say, I don't want nothing. Just get me out of here. Get me out of here. I'm safe. Just cut ties all the way. Just cut ties all the way. But she probably don't care about alimony after dealing with that nut. Exactly, Lolo. Exactly, Lolo. You ain't lying. No, he can have the house and all that's he has is not mine. I know that's right, baby. I know that's right. Yeah. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you so much, Brittany. Yes, I'm from Brooklyn. Okay, you from Brooklyn. Okay. Okay, Brooklyn girl. Okay. Thank you so much, Brittany. I appreciate that. Thank you, baby. You will, yep, she will, Kimberly, she will gain it all back. She will gain it all back. And even more. Even more. Okay? I love you too, Shay. I love you too. Yes. She'll gain it back. It takes time. D, you said the Brook. You said Brooklyn or not the Bronx or Brooklyn. She's from Brooklyn, Auntie. What I say, Auntie? But God, yep, you right, Lisa. God got her. God gonna see her through it. He will. Every night before you go to bed, Shay, pray. Every morning you get up, pray. Just keep asking God to give you strength. I'm telling you, because that's what I had to do. I kept had to ask God all the time to give me strength because I was so weak. My body was weak. My mind was weak. My mind was destroyed. Oh my God, I couldn't think straight. Like everything was like, literally like, ah, man, you just don't know. Thank you, Kimberly. Appreciate that, Kimberly. Like, mm, you just don't know. Just don't know. But you would definitely be good. You would definitely be good. Don't you eat, how they say, don't you worry about a damn thing. Mm-hmm. Oh, them narcissists is something, baby. Woo, they dangerous. I just don't, oof. Like, Lord, could they all just identify themselves and go get some help? Like, go get the help that you need. Identify yourself and get some help. And you know what, Lisa, you right, because that's how I felt. I was just telling Shay that before you came in the chat. Like I was drained, like, yo, mm, mm. Who, if y'all only could know the feeling, how they can make you feel. They make you feel like you're handicapped. They make you feel like you're handicapped. Your mind be handicapped. Mm. Wow. Oof. Sometimes they, sometimes y'all, they even trigger me to talk about them. It's so easy for real, but I try to keep my spirit up. You know what I'm saying? And things like that. I don't let them like get me down because that's what the devil wants. So I can stop talking about it and bringing awareness to the men and the women that is like this. So I do think about that too. You know, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. I looked like a different person when I was dealing with my ex. Yes, yes. And when I left him and started going to counseling, started healing and all of that, I looked at way different. I started looking at myself again, feeling myself again. hmm They'll have you so down, you will stop getting your hair done, your nails done, everything. Everything would come to a cease because that's how they have you. They have you like that. It ain't that you want to be like that. They don't put you to in a mental breakdown stage. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. I'm not lying. You will look different dealing with them. You sure will. It's like your spirit been lift. Absolutely, Lolo. Absolutely. Like real talk. Like you never lie, sis. Yes. Yes, you never lied. Yes, you right. I don't know when the last time I got my hair done. Yup, that was me. That was me. When I started going to counseling, right? A week later, I prepped myself up and I went and got my nails, my feet, and my hair done. I will never forget it because when I started counseling, it was in the summertime. Yeah. So I know. That's right, Shay. That's right. That's right. Absolutely. I know. I know. I know everything you're going through because I've been there. I've been there. When you come out of a narcissistic relationship, man, you forget about a lot. Because they done broke your self-esteem down, your ego. It's like you don't love yourself. They took everything you had for yourself, they took away from you. They stole everything away from you. And that's what they want to do. They want to steal everything away from you. They want you to feel low about yourself. That's their goal, to make you feel low about yourself. And they do that. Girl, you would be scared of your own shadow. Exactly. Exactly, Lisa. You is not lying about that one right there. Yes. Because you'll be looking at yourself like, is this really me? Is this really me? Yeah. You really would be scared of yourself. Because you're going to start to question yourself. So that is true. Okay, Lolo baby, I love you too. So yeah. So I'm glad that you was able to come share your story, because I'm going to get off of here myself and get me something to eat, 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 eat. So I'm glad you was able to come up and share your story. Again, when you make your new YouTube channel, don't forget to send it to me. I can send it to Lolo, open book, and we can get you up and running. So yeah, let that count go. Um, okay, Shay Shay, have a good one, baby. Be blessed. So yeah. So I enjoy everybody on this live today. Everybody on this live today. I definitely did. Definitely did. So I want y'all to enjoy the rest of y'all day. And y'all know tomorrow Friday is my last day until Monday, I guess. Because y'all know I be taking days off. Okay. But yeah. You too, Auntie Strokes. Great information, great live, Miss D. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. So y'all, hold on, y'all. Let me see what this. Thank you, Miss Williams. So, you guys, I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And thank everyone for chiming in. I love you guys. And you guys be blessed, and always remember to keep God first. I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace and love.